Hey yo, what's up guys? It's your boy. Oh, that's now how that started. That was supposed
It's your boy, JustJich. He's about to edge it out all stream today. And I'm going to be... Also, weird. I just, like, stopped talking for a second.
Oh. Oh, I'm edging right now.
Actually, I think I know why I stopped talking. I think Discord cut me off. It's like, no more. You don't like that voice.
Oh yeah, that
Also,
makes sense.
So is it? Did I have to go to Looker? Or
Can
I
someone?
remember you told me something last time we played. I have to do this before I do HQ, and I can't remember.
Can someone? I'm sorry, I wouldn't remember either. It's been too long. Okay, there we go. I was about to say, can someone test if the chat's? Oh, it works! It works. I don't
Yep,
need
it
this.
works.
I don't need this pop out. Stream Ninja
Hello,
somehow picks it up
Oh, nice.
because
Hello,
it
Fleeks.
shows on the pop out that they are in your chat,
Nice. That's actually perfect then.
but on the dock that's in my OBS, it still shows it. Hello, Plix. I'm gonna pretend you're in
Welcome
my chat.
to the stream.
The only problem is it doesn't show whose chat they're in, but
Yeah,
that's
only
fine.
on the overlay thing shows a little icon, but yeah, that it doesn't. Okay, that's cool.
nice.
All right, let's just try to figure out now. How do I get?
Well,
the
you'll have to
HQ?
forgive me because of my screen space and everything, but I might end up asking you like, whose chat did they ask that in?
Oh yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Actually, let me Google that real quick to see what the thing is. So, how? All right. What was the last gym? The ice gym in Sinnoh.
Yeah, we
Candace?
just did Candace.
All right. What to do after Candace? I know it's the HQ, but I don't know how to get into the HQ.
I think you go into the main doors first.
Oh no, I have to head to Lake Acuity. No, I already did that. I think.
Yes, you have to go to the lake. That's right. Yeah, that does
did
sound
that.
correct.
What to do after Lake Acuity? I know.
Like a cutie.
Go to Galactic HQ, talk to the grunt outside, and then head. Oh, I have to talk to him outside? That's a little weird.
It's like a real cutie.
It is. Very. But yeah, nothing much is happening right now.
What if
We're just chilling.
What if our horns touched?
That would be a little weird.
They're doing it right now. That was why I said it.
Oh.
Unless...
I mean outside. So where's the people outside? That's a grunt.
Obviously, I can't help you because I've already dealt with that part.
Yeah. That's all good. Gotta figure. It's all a troubleshoot in here. Figure out.
I do think you have to
where
do
they
the
are.
little warehouse bit to the left before you go into the main building, if I remember right.
Yeah, but I don't have anything to open the door here. That's the thing. I have to get the card. Oh wait, I'm pressing X, which is I use that for chat boxes, and then no, you have to press Z. But it's still I don't have the key, so I don't even have to figure out where the key is.
Have you gone down to the little warehouse? Just like, not the building, but like the little one. Like, you have to like go
Yes,
around.
Yeah, that's what I just said. I just went there and they said I need a key, and I don't have a key.
Oh, okay. So maybe you do need to go to the building then.
I already went to the building, and I talked to the people, and they didn't do anything.
Oh. I
So
don't
I'm just
remember. It's been way too long.
I don't know what to do. Like you said, welcome, team blah blah blah. I'm sorry, this is a galactic veil symbol cosmic energy for the win. Wouldn't it be wonderful if we could harness the boundless energy? Yeah.
That would be wonderful.
And then you
though.
say, talk to me. You take everything. You will eliminate everything. Clean Galactic's policy, okay?
What are we watching? Tired of vagrant children invading your homes? Install a door on the north side of your house today.
Yeah, it's like
That's funny.
so. None of this works. All right, I have to let me look again.
Oh, today's
Also,
gonna be.
I don't think. I don't. Did you get the other new messages? That Plix said.
No, I just have hello.
Yeah, that I think the overlay thing ain't working well because they said, oh, "What's up? On what are you playing PokeMMO?" So I'm currently is PokeMMO. I'm playing on PC since it's you can play on PC and technically mobile as well.
I think I know what happened.
But yeah, that's not even it's not even working for me technically.
I sent you an
Like,
invite again.
oh, you since yeah
I think I closed out of the window.
yeah.
And I think that messed it all up. I think I just need to leave the window open. Like it can be like minimized.
Yeah, it says that right here.
Because I believe I'm connected to you now again.
Right. Yep, we are.
If Plix is okay to write something in the chat, in your chat, I'd be curious to see if it shows up for me. Next time they do, just let me know if I don't see it.
Yep. Cut this out.
I think, yeah, it's probably because I got a little ahead of myself and closed out the window completely.
Yeah, that's what I sort of assumed, because if you close it out, it ends the call thing, so...
Right. Oh, yeah, because it's contained in there. There's no, like, warning or anything in Twitch, though. It wasn't like, oh, you sure this will end it or anything. It just was like, okay, it's closed now.
Well, I sort of think you can't. This is the fact that it's a browser source, so you wouldn't get a pop-up because it would have to go send it through the browser itself, and yeah, that'd be like a pop-up nightmare.
Maybe.
Alright, and they said I'm okay.
Oh, yeah, that didn't show up for me. That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's unfortunate. It seemed like fun.
Yeah, it sounds like...
Oh, there's a button that says start sharing chat that wasn't activated. I just clicked it and now it says shared chat is enabled.
Yeah, that'd be the issue.
It says some streamers aren't live yet. Yeah, I see W in my chat now.
Wow, I'm live.
That's really weird. I don't know who it could be talking about, but it's fine. It's working now. I see W in my chat.
Alright.
Big W.
Big W now. Let's see. Let me head back down near the lake. Maybe there's a guy near the lake I have to talk to. I don't know. Actually, no. I have to go to the other lake. Right. Let's fly. This one.
It's alive.
Variety.
You're darn tootin' it's alive.
Oh, wait. No, I'm dumb. Let me head back to Snow Point.
I like the bass in this. I want to say rocket bass music. This is not a rocket bass. This is far from it. Oh my goodness.
What's that?
I don't remember this room in the game before, and there's just so many galactic grunts in this room. It kind of reminds me of when you go into the blue cult room in Earthbound, and there's so many of them in the room.
Right.
Do you know, I was always surprised that room didn't lag the Super Nintendo out.
Yeah.
I'm sure they found a way to make it work.
Yeah, it's probably just well optimized. I'll replace... Swampert, what can I replace on you? I mean, you have Rock Slide, and the Rock Climb is basically a better Rock Slide, so yeah, I'll do that. Alright. Head up here. Ooh, Reaper Cloth. That would evolve my Dusclops
I'm
I had
listening
Dusclops.
to Team Cyrus's speech right now. It's very inspiring. He's talking about how
Alright.
we should fight the ugly.
Alright, figured out what I had to do. I didn't actually do Lake Acuity.
Oh,
I did the other lakes.
that's also
I got
not
confused
actually
there.
what he said. I completely misconstrued his words. He said we fight and it's ugly, but we fight the ugly is how I'm taking that.
It's alive. It's born. But you're laughably weak. You honestly thought you could save the Pokemon of the lake and become the Pokemon champion? Dream on, little kid. But ew, it's so cold here. Who says ew, it's cold? So
People who love the summer.
Yeah, but you don't say ew, you say ugh. So there's like a difference.
Yeah, like
Ew.
grossed out by it.
Yeah, it's like they're like, ew, it's cold here, ew. So it's like a little weird. I don't know.
Cyrus is 27 years old.
Yep, I'm older than Cyrus.
He looks like he's like 45.
Yeah.
Oh,
I remember, like-
anime.
To be fair, he is a very, very depressed-looking dude. So.
Yeah, but that's also just so anime.
Yeah, it is. Anytime it's above like 21, 23, 25, they're always like, oh, yep, they're adults.
They're
We're making
practically
them full-on,
grandpa.
like, yeah, grandpa levels. Pokemon called Uxie. It was suffering. Suffering succotash. I have to be stronger. Yeah, we're having a character development moment here. All right, and there goes there he goes, Barry.
Wow, why am I using this again? I just looked at my team as my level 26 Golbat, and all the rest of my team is like almost level 40. Why am I using this Golbat? I don't remember why I added this to my team. I don't even remember what it replaced.
I think maybe you did it for Fly? Yeah, I don't know.
You know what? Actually, I think you might be right. I'm pretty sure I replaced Honchkrow with it. 'Cause I think Honchkrow was really bad.
Compared to most anime villains, at 27, Cyrus is a late bloomer. Yeah. Also, was that in your chat? Or was that my chat?
That was in my chat.
Alright, so I guess it's a little broken because it just shows my my avatar next to their name.
Oh wait,
So
maybe,
it's like-
hang on, let me check.
Late from Death Note was God by his early 20s.
Oh, I don't know whose chat that
Yep.
was in, actually. It just shows it. It doesn't say whose chat. It just
Yeah,
says...
it shows.
I mean, it's working.
Yeah, this shows. Yeah, it's working. So that's all that matters. This shows my avatar next to them.
Oh, it's only on the, like, regular Twitch chat, like on your dashboard, where it shows the
Oh,
icons.
right. Okay, yeah.
I just had a look at that, and that's where I saw.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, they definitely need. That should generally work eventually. If the Ninja, if it's going through basically like that, so they just have to set up the API calls correctly. All right.
Yeah, what you said.
Yeah. Let me heal up. To verify, this is just yeah. But I thought so. So that makes sense.
Thank you for the follow, Clicks. Thank you very much. You've been poggied.
Hell yeah.
Stunky! The shiny, stunky hunky. It doesn't work the same.
Alright. So let me head on out here. Let's use Fly to fly back.
So tonight's going to be an interesting stream for me because you know how for the last, I want to say 2 months, I've been talking about all this work going on downstairs?
Yeah.
There is immediately people living in it today.
Really? What?
Yeah, this morning I noticed that there wasn't all the construction sounds going on, and I was doing the dishes, and my kitchen faces. Sorry, I don't do my dishes in the bathroom. My kitchen faces the like garden, and like I have like a view of like their garden too, because it's like right in front of my kitchen. And I saw someone like doing their laundry, and I was like, wait, what? They were like just working on it yesterday. They like immediately moved people into it. So
yeah,
today's gonna be an interesting experimental stream, because I've already started later than I was like ever planning to once they moved in.
right. I mean, hey, this is a good test stream at least. Then.
And yeah, I'll just see if they have a problem. So far, honestly, I haven't really heard much from them downstairs, so I assume that, you know, the noise block is probably pretty decent. It should be fine.
Right.
I'm not like a Mr. Beast volume streamer, so
yeah, other than the little intro you did there.
yeah, well, I have my moments, but I'm not like always really loud. I asked my brother, because he's in the furthest room away from me, and I asked him like, how often do you hear me when I stream? And he was like, sometimes when you laugh I can like just about hear it, but only just about. And I was like, oh yeah, they shouldn't hear anything then.
Yeah, that's fair then. Because if it's just I mean, laughs are generally louder, and you pick up on that because, you know, that's how humans are.
Yeah.
So that makes sense.
Yeah, they probably really shouldn't hear anything then, if that's all he's hearing and he's in like the same floor as me.
Right.
Because they're then not only like not directly below me, but they're also not like a wall through. I found a polka doll in a bed. What?
Oh, that's cute. Also, thanks for stopping by. It's even depending on time zones and whatnot, it's always cool to have someone stop by. Even just saying hi, I don't mind. It's
I'm
like,
curious what
we all
their
have our
time
own
zone
little
is
things.
now, though.
I mean, they probably if usually as of late for PokeMMO we go live like 1, so I can imagine they might be doing maybe like they're on the West Coast or something like that. Which
Speaking of West
sense,
Coast,
or...
Sai was here a moment ago. Shoutouts to Sai. That's my very own shoutouts to Simple Flips. Shoutouts to Cypher.
Yep. Set up for the synergist.
Use the galactic key. Oh, this is gonna be hell. This is gonna be hell.
Oh, you're doing... Wait, what are you doing now?
I think I'm about to fight Cyrus.
Ah, okay. It's 23:46 right now in the PM. Yeah. Okay, interesting. So, all right, yeah, that's like Australia time, I think, around there.
Um, 11:46.
Maybe.
That's an hour ahead of me, so I'd imagine they're probably shy. Shy
Oh,
is an hour.
EU,
Oh,
Germany.
there you go.
Oh, okay.
Right as they said
Well,
shy.
So I was thinking the other flip side. So I'm trying to think, like, was that ahead or below, behind? Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Also, Galactic is like, these grunts are a pushover. I'm literally like killing them in like one hit each with my Articuno.
Yeah, but the music in this
I don't
bass,
think most people would have an Articuno at this point.
Yeah,
so.
that is actually what I meant to say. Yeah, the music in this bass.
Wait, why aren't you battling me?
Chat, help me. Chat, I don't want to do this. Chat, no. Help.
I'm the gruntiest of the grunts. That is amazing.
I am the scruntiest of the scrunts. I saw an opportunity and I took it. Brave blood.
Yeah.
No. Oh, this is gonna go
Desecrating our
so
HP.
bad.
I love how cliche this building is in a way, because their tables, just because they want to be edgy, they made the ends of like the tips of them even spikier. Solid one shot.
It's gonna happen the whole way through. Although Cyrus has a Crobat, so that would imply that he's not entirely a bad guy.
Yeah, that I went over, or not, I didn't talk over. Like I think I talked about it like in chat somewhere on Discord about how like Cyrus it's to Cyrus is always about saying he doesn't understand friendship, relationships, or emotions, and stuff like that. He's like a very like he says, "Oh, I don't understand this," but the fact that he has a Crobat shows that what he does produce and give love and have connections. He just doesn't understand that he is doing that. So it's a really interesting sort of depth to him. Alternatively, the devs didn't really think about that and just gave him a Crobat because Crobat looks evil.
Yeah,
so
it's a possibility, yeah.
Which, I mean, fair, hey, it works. But
oh no, we're not gonna get stuck in a roost and then get hit by move cycle, are we?
yeah, same reason, but Silver. But I think Silver was definitely specific to that. Because they go. That's part of his development arc.
Yeah.
Cyrus has no development arc.
Yeah, with
Cyrus
Silver, there's like a point where he gets it. It's always a Golbat until a certain speech he gives, and then it's a Crobat.
Right. And yeah, Cyrus is yeah. Say the least, he doesn't really get anything. He just gets what he wants, or at least tries to get what he wants.
Oh my god,
He doesn't care about anything else.
This might actually,
also, I just realized,
like, I might just survive Cyrus. This is Cyrus the Synergist might actually lose to me.
I just realized, how am I over leveled? Everyone here is like 37s, these grunts, and my team is like all in the early 50s.
50s?
Well, I mean, well, my Articuno is level 50. My Drapion is level 45. My Magnezone is 47. My Torterra is 40. That's my lowest. My Gardevoir is 40, also my lowest. And my Swampert is 41. So, like, it's like a range of 40 to 50. But these are all
Cyrus
like 37s.
has a lot of mid-40s.
Alright, so I'm like generally within the range then, for him at least.
They are just grunts after all. Scrunts even.
But yeah, Articuno is like one-shotting everything.
I love
because
that.
they're all... Yep.
Oh, sorry, I was just gonna say, I love that Cyrus's, like, base of operations, his room has, like, pretty starry wallpaper up.
I mean,
very pretty.
He grew up with that whole thing about in the early 2000s, 90s, where they put stars on your walls and ceilings. He wants to relive that childhood moment.
It looks very nice. It looks very pleasant. It reminds me of my intro screen.
You're too young to understand the changing times. Stand aside, let Team Galactic shape the future. For some reason, when I was reading the top line, I read future differently before I got to it as like turtle. So I was like, stand aside and let Team Galactic shape the turtle. I'm like, what?
Well, do it.
Yo, it's Stunky.
The creation of MySpace. That's what I honestly read that as for a second there, chat. That's the creation of MySpace. This is the story of the creation of MySpace. Some say the universe originated from a massive explosion. Similarly, Sinnoh is thought to have been formatted by an explosion in ancient times. Needless to say, the explosion came from the power of a Pokemon. The Pokemon must have been the mythical creature considered a deity by the ancients. Our aim is not to capture the mythical Pokemon, but to obtain its power. The PC entry ends it. That had nothing to do with MySpace.
So here's the thing I'm wondering. I know I think this is based off Platinum currently still. Are we going to be able to capture not cap I just said like catcher. Like I mean capture Giratina.
No.
Because I know Arceus is I'm pretty sure Arceus is the tag team thing here. And I don't think I've read anything about Dialga, Palkia, or Giratina.
Tag team thing, what?
You know, the capture the flag.
Oh, yeah, I think that is right, yeah.
But I don't see any of the others listed anywhere. So
did you say
either they're going to be
by the way?
I didn't. Oh, yep. Ciaplix didn't see say that. So
Bye-bye.
thank you for stopping by, and I'm assuming this have a good night since it is late for you.
There is something suspended in the green fluid. This does feel
All right.
very earthboundy, actually, this area.
Yeah, this building and all that nonsense is pretty cool.
Oh, someone in the YouTube chat said, you just came in... Yo, just came in to say, keep up the great work on part 7 at the moment. Well, thank you very much. God, what is this, like
Awesome.
part 24?
Yeah, that's sort of why I wanted to like split each gens now, every region.
They're all
Just to make
so
it a little
long, too.
Yeah. It just helps with that. Wait, what? Why can't I open this? The door is locked. Special key. Oh, I need another key, I guess. So why were you following me, dude? But yeah, it's like I think I like splitting it up just due to the fact that it worked out a little better. It's like, oh, I want to watch all of Hoenn, or if someone searches, oh, I want to watch Hoenn, like a playthrough of that, and like, oh, this guy's doing like PokeMMO Hoenn. That's cool. Something like that. I was like thinking about it, like, it works for me.
They didn't heal me before this fight. Oh.
Oh yeah, they don't do that.
Oh. I thought I beat Cyrus and then victory, not extra battle afterwards.
I still find it funny that Pokemon still has that little like janky teleporting.
Yes, Muhammad, I am active on Twitch, yeah. That's where we're also live right now. So if you hear me talking to chat members and you don't know who I'm talking to, that's why.
So how do I get to the other door now? I guess maybe I have to go through the building? I don't know.
It should also, if I have it set up right, I don't remember if I do or not anymore, it should also show chat messages from both in the corner. It should show chat messages from Alizarin's chat in the corner. I haven't checked for that, but I'd imagine it does.
Yeah, it is on my end, so...
Oh, nice. Yeah, it just doesn't show whose chat they're in, but that's not
Yeah,
really,
it just shows my avatar.
that's
So
not
it's
really
like,
that bad.
it's like, hey, look at everyone in my chat.
Ryan, I
hey,
can't
it
believe
works.
you left my chat to go to Alizarin's. I trusted you.
Right, this is the exit to that one area. So since I have the key card, can I open this then? Let's see.
I'm in a really weird state of tired because of how long I've been awake, where like I haven't been yawning that hard and I don't really feel that tired, but like my eyes just feel... Thank you for the follow, my man.
Wait, is that Cynthia?
My eyes just feel
No.
so like dry and irritative.
Ah, yeah, I feel that. Yo, is that a shiny Abra or is that a Kadabra? That was really cool. It was like
it's
a dark
Alakazam.
brown.
Oh wait, that's actually... I was trying to do an abracadabra alakazam joke. Wow, I need sleep.
I mean, hey, it could have been. You never know. Alright, I healed up because I needed the PP.
I just got studied. And they didn't even use study, they just survived by like a tiny bit.
Oh, I hate that. I hate how Stunky has Aftermath. Because that's the only thing that actually is like damaging my Articuno.
Everything will be okay.
But yeah, let me figure this out. I think I know what I did wrong. I think I have to actually interact with the... Oh wait, no. I think I just... No, yeah.
Uh-oh. People!
Wait, what does this
I might
teleport go
lose.
to?
How do you beat Cyrus? I keep going to call him Cy, fuck. How do you beat Cyrus and then lose to... I think this is Saturn? I don't even remember who this is.
Is it the one with the weird ball, like bob cut thing?
Yeah, his
Top
hair
there.
like goes like upwards. He has like a fucking... like a dark Chow's like style for hair.
Yeah, I think that's... Saturn, maybe. Yeah.
I'm gonna bring Vivian back. Alizarin audio a bit low when watching his stream. Oh, when watching his stream. Oh, okay. There you go. There's some helpful feedback for you.
All right. Wait, is it the game audio or is it the actual like mic audio, or is it Discord? Like
you saw that message in your chat, right?
I saw it in my chat, but I didn't see it in the chat corner on my stream, so I'm confused by that. My mic, okay.
Yeah, okay. You saw.
All right. How about now? Is this better? That's weird. Why is that? Oh, I think I see why that is an issue. All right, awesome. Thank you. Hey, why is that not showing on the stream overlay? That is odd.
There they go.
It showed Plix, and it shows, yeah, but it wouldn't show.
Yeah, realistically, maybe it should do.
Wait, maybe it's a setting I have on this. Let's see. Let's check here. Manage. Okay, got it. Settings. Nameplates? Alright, no, it's something different. Shared chat is on. Chat. Where's the pop-up? Here it is. Chat settings. Yeah, I don't know. What, followers only chat is off. Emotes only. That's weird. I don't know why it wouldn't show that on the thing.
Where is that fucking thing?
I'm embarrassed you got a legendary before me, and have played over 1,000. So this was actually an. So this was an accident. I wasn't even hunting for it. I have to figure out why you're not showing though. But what I was doing the I was hunting for the starters, and due to how that was going here. Actually, what happens if I switch my chat box here? Because I have a few chat boxes options for you. All right, that works. Wait, that did work. Was working. Test. Why can't I type? Okay, that works. All right, there we go. I guess that works. To be fair, only get certain legendaries via single encounters. So what happens was I was hunting for starter Pokemon, and I was hunting for Squirtle in Cerulean, and due to that, I was just going encounter after encounter after encounter, and eventually, I got jump scared by Articuno, and I'm like what? Also, let me fix this chat box because it's actually a little stretched.
I don't mean to alarm you.
Yeah.
But if you check the map, you'll see that an alpha swarm has broken out near Lake Valor.
Ooh, I'm going there soon.
I saw it. I didn't want to interrupt you, but I was like, I'm gonna go see what it is.
All right.
So
I guess I'll do for now. I don't want to bug anything else here, but that looks fine.
Is it here?
Actually, wait.
Does it? No, it says Lake Valor, so I guess it's in here. I'm trying to see like the swarm of players, like you normally do.
Wait, you said it's an alpha, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't see anyone.
Making sure.
Like, there's loads of people like cluelessly like riding around on a. Oh no! Is it because the water hasn't filled in the lake?
Oh no! Might be a different map then. But yeah, it was cool getting this Articuno though. Like there was something that I wasn't expecting, and it was an off-stream recording. I did record it since I wanted to do like a video of like, oh, how to get all the starters. So that's to be like a jump scare in itself, and I'm talking over.
When you fought...
Oh, Alpha Milotic. That is really good.
When you fought the alphas that you fought, were they visible in like the overworld, or was it just like in the grass?
So it was visible in the overworld. Yeah, it was. You would have a few of the like lower levels, so Feebas, and then you would have the higher, the Alpha, which would be for this one is Milotic.
That is a really sucky thing that we can't get that right now. Then.
When does it fill up normally?
I think you have to do like the whole Mount Coronet thing.
Ugh, that's so annoying.
That's definitely not going to be there by the time we're done.
Yeah, it's like so they're only around for I think an hour. So.
Oh, that sucks.
All right.
I mean, at least if it's like on the hour, and then we have like 55 minutes.
Yeah.
Maybe. That's not even a guarantee.
What's this item? Ooh, muddy water.
A melodic. That hurts to hear.
That would be nice.
That's one I would actually use. I would genuinely consider taking Empoleon out of my team for that. I like that Pokemon a lot. What a bummer. I'm so fucking mad about that.
Yeah, it's annoying. But it is how it is.
I don't even remember you buy repels in this town. This town?
The one thing I sort of wish with this game is you could view the other region maps while in the other regions, so that you can like, oh, there's an alpha on this region and this region, or oh, there's a swarm on this region.
This one.
Yeah, I wasn't ever. I wasn't at the start. I was technically there, but I wasn't streaming. So I joined in after after Johto. So I was playing alongside in Kanto and Johto, but then Ho and I joined in on stream because I was like, I wasn't too interested at the time to hop in to start streaming again, since I did stream a while ago, but I just never like focused on it as a recent because I was just doing a whole bunch of other things. But I decided to pick back up streaming just because I wanted to do it. It was always on the back burner though.
Wait, no, you were.
But now that I am
with me and Johto.
I was, but I wasn't streaming, right? I don't think I was streaming.
Oh,
Johto.
I didn't know if he was asking more like you weren't in the stream.
Yeah, I
think
mean,
episode 7 was still Kanto, and I don't remember if you joined in during Kanto or not, like in my streams.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I joined in Kanto.
You know, I think
I
you
was
were there
alongside.
from pretty early on, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's back when Bryce was still with us too.
Right.
May he rest in peace.
They're still on Kanto. So yeah, makes sense. But yeah, it's you probably see me pop up every once in a while. I believe I battled JustJich a few times in the overworld, so you'll see my team every once in a while upgrade and change on those.
Yeah, actually, you joined in pretty early because I remember I was like, oh yeah, you can pick the 3rd starter, because at the time I thought that you had to breed to get them. And then you
and I accidentally picked the Squirtle because the thing didn't prompt correctly, and I'm like, I wasn't expecting it to both do that.
and then Ryan picked Charmander, and then he didn't actually need to.
Tell Jitch he annoyed me watching his VOD, man.
Why? You don't need to pass it along. I'm right here.
Yeah, they can see you.
But also, why? How did I do that? What did I do? Annoyed
you probably did something very annoying.
I'm sure it was.
You probably picked the wrong move, or threw out the wrong mon. Well, you should. If you're annoyed with Jitch, you should comment in his comments on YouTube. Tell him.
No, tell me what I did wrong. I must know.
Do both. See, I always prefer you to leave a comment on my videos. Not because it boosts the algorithm a little bit, but because I want to know.
complaining about the gyms being hard every episode.
That's fair.
We all do that. Still.
Well, as of late, I haven't.
I'm just gonna say one word to you, and I'm gonna silence you right there. One. All right. One.
I said as of late, not ever. One was just a horrible, horrible wall.
You annoy me too. You shit on Sturdy, and I will keep shitting on Sturdy.
But yeah,
I think I'm in the wrong part.
Juan was just that was bad. That was a nightmare and a half.
Yeah, you're damn right it was. I don't want to hear none of this blame pinned solely on me for not liking the gyms in this game. They're fucking,
I don't mind the gyms.
They're fucking busted, right? They made the shit a little too difficult at times.
Yeah, it's just sometimes some of the gyms are just a little, out there.
Shit on Study. It's so true.
I'm after seeing that one Stunky of Aftermath, I'm happy they are doing Sturdy and not Aftermath, because that would be literal pain. Because oh man, I'm gonna kill this mon. Oh, it used Aftermath. Oh, I ended up taking about 25% of my HP. Oh, the shiny odds are 1 in 30,000. That's not too bad.
Isn't that like way more than like the original game?
What is it with the shiny or EXP thingy? So I have one of the things in the shop that boosts it, I think. I bought the shiny charm. I might have not. I might have to buy that again. Or not again. Yeah, what would the odds increase if I use the shiny charm? So it says a plus 10%. So I don't
Oh, is it like a temporary boost?
I don't think it's it lasts an hour. Okay, I see.
Ugh.
And linked members receive a 5% bonus as well.
Make sure it's like
I have to
do that.
Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna buy it now, but when I do, whenever I'd probably do it in black and white because that's more mons to play with.
Ryan, I have to ask you in particular. Does this wall normally look like this? I don't know why, but I feel like you'd know. That looks really out of place.
What research? You're watching TV. So, fun fact. I don't know if you battled him yet. The one weird, like, old scientist guy in this game from Team Galactic. His name is supposed to be, like, in Japan, he's named Pluto. I'm thinking they probably changed in the game because, people view him as, would probably think, oh, I think I know Pluto from Disney.
But they changed his name to... he's not a planet.
Well, that, but also they changed it to, in this game, in English, they changed it to the moon of Pluto. So, the name, I forget the name of it right now, it's like Ceres, something like that. I recommend using Sweet Scent while shiny hunting. Oh, good idea. Yep. Yeah, I probably... If I were to shiny hunt something, I would probably just pick one mon that I really would want as a shiny. But I probably wouldn't ever focus on it. So, we're mostly playing it for the, just to, do the regions and play them through.
Wait.
So many options.
Wait, I can just go through that?
Through what?
What? Huh. That's really odd. So what does the black flute do? He made such a big deal of it.
Let's go on this one. Let's see what's in here.
Toy flute made from black.
Oh, hey, it's the
high price. Wow,
it's the big meeting of Team Galactic here.
Blue. That's what I have to say about that meeting. I think it's supposed to be on the ground. What happened?
All right, have a good evening, Mohammed.
Enjoy
Hope you had a good
yourself.
time, and thanks.
Don't worry, there's plenty more complaining about gyms to come. You don't even know the half of it yet if you're in Kanto.
Yeah, Hoenn is the worst of them.
Hoenn-
Johto, I don't think we had too much issue.
No, not really. Hoenn was just...
Hoenn was that was another
Hoenn was
level.
honestly
I mean,
a bad experience. Like, I don't regret playing it, but like, that was nowhere near the quality of the other 3 regions we've done.
yeah. I honestly can't wait for Gen 5. Because I feel like if there were issues, they'd probably be fixed up because of how much people love Gen 5.
Maybe. I hope that the balancing is better, because that was my biggest issue with Gen 5.
Yeah.
That I remember, like, so many just random bits where you just get walled off by just an unreasonably high level. But that was Gen 5 in a nutshell. There was so many things that required you to be, like, just crazy high levels.
Right. That was the one thing that I remember being annoyed with a lot. It's like, why are you putting so many walls here? I don't want to stop it. Stop. Oh, hey, nice. A healing bed. Oh, it's a Pokeball. Okay, well, that's not a healing bed. Go this one. Here's a healing bed.
Oh,
Okay.
someone you follow shared my stream.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I actually retweeted your thing as well, like announcement. So it probably they saw and like, oh, I'm gonna retweet it as well.
Well, they followed me as well, so thanks
Nice.
for the clout.
No problem.
I'll pay you back in exposure.
And I'll pay it back to you as well.
Because we have about an equal audience, so yeah. We grunts have 2 jobs. One, suck. The other, fuck. I need to go to sleep.
And the third one is the secret.
That's the mystery one.
Yes. You have to you learn it when you do it.
Is Gen 5 in this game just the first game? It's gotta be, because these are all ripped from, like, ROMs that were acquired very legally, Nintendo very legally. And, like, they've all accurately followed the ones they were. And the one for Gen 5 was either a black or white, not black 2 or white 2.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they're gonna be. Since I could see them implementing some of the stuff, something.
I think because there wasn't a need for the ROMs, and not even like as an optional, I don't think there's gonna be anything from them.
I don't know. I mean, technically, they don't pull anything from the ROMs. All this is made in, like, I think, was it Flash or Java or something like that. So the ROMs are just a thing like, oh, you have to have this game, so we can do that. They're not pulling anything from them. Like, they even say this on their website. It's really interesting, but it's to verify that you own the games, basically, and that's all it is. So,
I always thought that was their loophole for how they got around keeping this up. Was
yeah, that's what I thought, but I think it's more of a loophole, not a loophole per se, but it's more of like, oh, we don't let anyone play it unless you own the games, and that's basically like Nintendo would be, okay, well, if you're only making them allow to play if they own the game, we're gonna be letting it go. But the other thing is I don't think they mention Pokemon at all on their websites at all. It's only just something. They were Pokemon.
I keep thinking to myself, like, every time we play this, like, how did I find this years ago? I still don't remember. I don't remember, like, what I saw that made me go, oh, I want to try that.
You probably, like, saw it through, like, I don't know, maybe people were mentioning it on one of the old websites that you visited on, like, oh, have you guys heard of whatever? It's a fun little thing.
The closest I can think, and this is a guess.
Maybe like on Neopets.
Not even an educated... No, I wasn't using Neopets when I checked this out.
Okay.
Not even an educated guess, just the closest thing I can possibly think. I think maybe it might have been. Now, don't judge me. This was a long time ago.
That's fair. That's fair.
It might have been the same place I discovered Vinesauce. I think it might have been Meme Base, because they had like little subcategories. And
I don't even know what meme base is.
You don't know Meme Base?
Not really, no.
It's just one of those like basic, like you just scroll and there's just a list of memes. Like literally, it's just like one picture, scroll down, another picture, scroll down, and it's just frequently updated with like new ones that people add.
Yeah, see, like I never really did that sort of thing. It's weird.
But
yeah, continue on.
That's how I found Vinesauce. Was they had like subcategories, and one of the subcategories was video games.
Interesting.
Why? What's going on with my repel? It would have no
What?
effect. Is it? Does it count the level of the thing in front of your team even if it's knocked out?
Oh yeah, if it's knocked out, repels don't work, and if the mon is lower level,
oh okay,
it will
that would explain it.
Then the wild encounters will still attack you. So that's how repels work.
Right, because my first thing that was knocked out was my Gallade, and I kept getting into battles with like Metachams, even though I had repel going, and I was getting very confused.
Yeah, let me just use this.
But yeah. So there was a video game version of Meme Base, which is how I found Vinesauce, and there was a Pokemon one, which I remember. No, it wasn't called PokeMemes. There was a Pokemon one. I can't remember what it was called. But they were like different ones. It was also known as like Ken has Cheeseburger or something, because we're talking early fucking 2010s meme talk.
Also, yeah, I do accept donations. You can check under the chat or just do exclamation mark Ko-Fi. But if you have a mon that you want to send me, I'm up for it too, in game. It's whatever.
But yeah. So I think someone might have posted it in that like Pokemon version of that.
Right.
And that might have been where that came from. That is the closest thing I can possibly think that it may have been. Because I do remember checking one of those, like, semi-regularly. God, those were so unfunny looking back.
But yeah. I mean,
like,
a lot of those old memes were just like,
oh, like,
you get,
good guy
like
Greg and shit.
You'd get at most like maybe a little chuckle, like,
yeah.
oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I agree.
Fucking scumbag Steve, and I'm just looking at it like, wow, this is not funny at all. I'm gonna send this to my friend and pretend I found it funny.
Yeah, it's early maturity sort of thing. It's like, oh yeah. And then like you grow a little more mature, you grow a little more refined in your likes and all that, and it's like, oh yeah, this wasn't funny at all.
I like real humor, like talking about jelking. Grow up.
Yeah, jelking and edging. It's all about that.
Edging does seem to be the word of the day.
It is.
There's so many grunts, and there's no place to heal in this.
I always
mountain.
love the Gen 4 drums. Bum 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 bum.
I love the bass in a lot of the songs in Gen 4.
Yeah, they're good.
My
Let me
Magmortar is
pop
gonna get
a
knocked out by a fucking stunky. Never mind, no it isn't.
let me pop a berry.
A berry, you say?
Yes, a berry.
He's
Berry.
popping his berry.
Oh yeah, that's not what I meant.
That's what you said.
I know, but it's not what I meant. I'm talking about the fruit, the edible
Like
object.
a cherry?
No, not like a cherry.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I'm talking about like an orange.
Sorry, I should probably watch my language. We're not even allowed to show hips on Twitch anymore.
Well, I mean, hey, what your guy is showing his hips.
Wait a minute. Oh no, you're right. Do you know what? When I read that initially, a part of me thought like, do I need to change my character? Like, it sounds ridiculous, but it's like, well, technically speaking, do I need to?
I don't think so, since it's not really like human hips
Yeah,
and
no,
not sexual.
I'm sure there's a
like
technicality there. It's just the way they phrase it, that it shouldn't be. There shouldn't be. Honestly, I'll throw myself under that bus. It shouldn't be a technicality because they phrased it in a way that implied that you can't show hips at all.
Yeah, I don't know. Also, I don't think the guy even has. Well, no, it has hips, but I don't think it's like hips.
And you know what?
I don't know how to explain that.
At least I don't have female nipples, so I can show my nipples too. Oh, Twitch, you silly fuckers.
See, I'm like extra clothes. I got a shirt on, I got a hoodie on, I got pants on, I got a belt on.
There's literally not a single piece of skin visible in this guy.
Other than my face. And a little bit of my chest.
That's a mask, be honest. I remember one of your old images that you had everywhere. I actually thought you were wearing a mask in the icon. There was something with the way it was drawn that looked like it was a mask.
Not sure which one it is, but maybe. I'm not sure.
I don't even know how to describe it. I can visualize it. I can't describe it at all.
Was it the more of like the realistic looking one?
It was quite realistic looking. Yeah, it was a very like anime style looking.
Yeah. I think I know. It kind of has that look. Yeah.
It looked like you had some kind of like traditional type mask on.
Yeah, I think I actually have it here. Let's pop it open in a folder.
Popping everything today.
Yes, I'm popping.
Popping pimples
popping
too.
Popping a G6. You know.
A G6?
Yes.
Oh, fly like a G6? Is that what you're talking about?
Yep, that too. Alright, well, Windows Explorer crashed, so never mind that.
If you're the 0.01% of people that play Fortnite Festival and you ever go into a lobby with me and you pick Fly Like a G6, I'm leaving the lobby. I want you to know that.
Wait, why can't I?
That song is so fucking boring and it takes like 7 minutes.
Why is there? What the hell is happening with my controls? Oh, I know what's happening.
Spinning out of control.
Ryan,
where are you at in your study run in this game, by the way? I saw that you've, like, when I was looking at my friends list, I saw that you've actually, like, still been logging in, sort of. Like, you've logged in at some point this month. So I have to ask, whereabouts are you? If you're still
Why is it not showing?
Golbat is a bobbing. Golbat evolved into Cloblat. Neat. Oh, that's a cool follower sprite. I like that.
What is this? I don't want you.
It is a super.
Causing issues.
Well, why don't you hold? Do I have a poison bob? I do.
Alright, and then... then
I can't believe you chased me here. Okay, let's see how tough you are. Galactic Grunt. Galactic Grunt would like to battle.
That'll be Lumpkin.
I don't even know how to, like, say that. I always want to, and then I'm like, shit, what is any of that? Scrimmy Bingus.
That'll be Lumpkin. I got it. Wanna be done with the rounds of booted. Alright, there we go. Sorry, I was doing a whole bunch of technical issues. Alright, let's accept it. Let's see.
What is the full name of Scrimmy Bingus? Scrimmy Bingus and the... Is it Crunchy Bungus? Is that it?
Screaming Bingish and the Scrumbish. I have no idea actually.
I think it's Crunchy Bungus. And
Maybe?
I've rewatched that like 5 times. I still don't remember anything from it at all. I love brain rot videos that go in one ear and out the other.
Alright, thank you for the little gift of money, Mohammed. I accept it. They gave me 200,000 Poke Dollars.
You're about to say like dollars. I was like, holy shit, I have a donation link too. Oh man.
Oh, but I do appreciate that because I do like to buy some things from the shop every once in a while. I feel awful about what we did. This experiment went too far. I'm not sure if I can stomach what Master Cyrus plans. Also, I like your shining Weezing and your little cat outfit thing.
I
Very
like
cute.
Shining Pearl.
Ugh, I feel too sickened to say anything. But that thing we made, what is it going to be used for?
You know, for some reason, as I was going into this cave, I was thinking to myself, this is like a red herring area, isn't it? You go down here and that grunt like doesn't let you through, and this is all for nothing. And it was.
I feel, and these sprites are so badly placed. It's not supposed to look like that.
Wait until you see the broken rock wall that I went through earlier.
Oh, hell yeah.
I wouldn't stop complaining about how bad it looked. Because I love complaining.
I mean, I understand like 3D is like a little more challenging to get right, I feel, for them.
Wait, what was down this way?
Oh, they have Ambipom. Interesting.
So much for Stardust, am I right, guys?
I still feel bad for what happened to Apom. Like, I like the idea of Ambipom, but God, they made it look ugly.
You gotta hand it to them, they gave it their best.
I don't think so.
That was a really shitty pun.
I realized that after I said that, I'm like, oh, you handed it. Yeah, haha.
Honestly, I was expecting a -2, which I would have been offended by, because that, I feel, at least took a little bit of thought.
I mean, it was more thought than I was thinking, but it was also like, so like it was like a disguised pun. I felt like, which I mean, that's not a -2. That's just a. Ugh.
Do you think if a kid inherits an Apom from their parent, it's called a hand-me-down?
-2. That's a -2 because that's just
What if it was a giant hand?
Oh no, not the giant hand. Man, you're
mean-
edging and giant handing.
Not the giant. Do you not like the giant hand?
No, I do. It's funny.
If only
I'm
I
just
had
joking.
a giant hand.
I'm gonna send out Toxic Spikes because he's gonna kill my Muppet. My Mupplet. I mean, not Muppet. I don't even know why I named it Mupplet. I think I just like the name, the word.
It's got a
Mupplet.
Muppet-ish look to it, to be fair.
Yeah, I think that's probably why. I went with Muppet, and then I'm like, no, I'm gonna make it Mupplet.
You fucking
funny.
Muppet.
Alright, go Tran it.
I've known
Earthquake
of
this
people
fool.
that actually call other people Muppets, by the way. That's real. British people say
Oh,
that.
I know. Yeah, I know that. That's. I like when people call other people Muppets because it doesn't sound like an insult. To be honest, it just sounds like you're calling them like a funny fellow. You're a little Muppet, a Muppet over there. A little Muppet. Oh wait, Bronxon has levitate. And then like Kermit looks over. Ooh, yes, some Muppet. Or I can't do Kermit voice, so I don't know what that was.
Unique. That was your
Yeah.
your own original character. That was
Yeah.
That was Clemlet.
Yeah, Clemlet from Corano. I don't know. Corano sounds like some
It's Clemlet the
alternate-
clown.
Clemlet.
Hey
Wouldn't
kids.
say. Hey. Fat boo boo today. That wasn't really a good Yogi Bear. Hey, 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 Boo Boo Bear.
Away gunk.
Come on, Boo Boo Bear.
I don't like that my Mismagius is having to carry my entire team this whole game, but it is what it is.
I just realized, like, probably anyone that's gonna be watching this is probably not gonna even know like most of the Yogi Bear stuff. I'm like old.
I honestly don't.
Yeah, that's an old Hanna-Barbera cartoon.
I didn't grow up with any Hanna-Barbera stuff. I think I hated it when I was younger.
I just watched it because it was like, you know, one of those like on the free TV channel stuff, and it was like, you know, Boomerang at the time. And
I have the weirdest like childhood memories of like. This is gonna sound so British. I hate when I sound British. I have these weird childhood memories of like going to a fish and chip shop and getting like a kid's meal and it always being like a Hanna-Barbera toy with it.
Yeah.
And
they were always a big
what I
thing.
associate them with is fish and chips.
Yeah, that's fair.
Epic duel? Oh fuck, I am finished.
You are done for.
Galactic Grunt and Galactic Grunt in an epic duel? This is it. We did it,
Alright,
boys.
we got Kadabra.
Like a champ.
Alright, come on, survive this. Come on, please, survive this. Yes, we survived it. And we dropped the thunder on the Kadabra. Kadabra's dead. Now Cyrus only has one more mon, and I'm basically dead, but I have Swampert in the back of my Magnezone. Octillery. Oh, this is gonna be easy. I just had to drop a Thunderbolt. I'm not even go for a Thunder this time. It should be an instant KO. It was. Nice. Cyrus is down.
Chat, when Alizarin says thunder, he's always thinking of the song by Imagine Dragons. I just want you to know.
I am actually. Thunder. Feel thunder. Lightning and thunder.
If you listen really carefully,
bang, bang.
Every time he talks about it, he goes bang, bang, bang on his desk with the song.
Oh, you probably didn't hear that. I just did that.
You probably did, honestly, but Discord said nope.
No. Press the button and set the Pokemon free? Yes.
Flash cannon.
Our boss crafted a red chain from the crystals he took from 3 Pokemon. Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
I'm really grateful they were at least merciful enough to make all the grunts here have, like, Stunkies and Glameows, because, like, this is supposed to be kind of a harder part. I get it, but at the same time, it's like, there's no healing spot anywhere. There's not even, like, an NPC that heals you in Mount Coronet.
There is.
Is there?
Oh, Mount Coronet. Oh, okay, never mind, yeah. I thought you were still in the... I'm in the building. No,
I'm at the very top of Mount Coronet. I'm about to...
Alright.
You know...
Now...
Deal with,
Also, the guy's name was Sharon. Cirrus or whatever. I think I head out this way. Oh, wait, no, this is black, I think.
I really want to bring Fembo back, but Fembo gets knocked out a lot.
And what did you mean by a battle with the other dude after Cyrus? Where was that at?
You just pressed the button to set them free, so you just did that battle.
Well, yeah, but I didn't do a battle with that dude. Unless you didn't battle him, did you? Or, since I battled him at the lake the last playthrough, last stream.
What? You battle Cyrus?
Yeah, I battled Cyrus.
He leaves to go to the mountain. And then you go into a room with Charon and Saturn fights you.
Yeah, Saturn didn't fight me.
He didn't fight you?
No, I battled him at the lake earlier. Because I went through all 3 lakes. And I battled each of them.
I feel like I would have done that too.
I don't think you did. I think you skipped him by accident. And then you ended up having to fight him there.
I didn't even know that was possible.
I think that's what happened because I didn't battle him. I just battled Cyrus and I won. And then he talked to me and then he left.
Oh. I don't know.
I don't know why I'm heading to Lake Akuti, or not Akuti, whatever this lake is, to see if the swarm is still there and see if I can visit it. Because why not?
I think it's drained. I think you have to do the mountain first.
Yeah, I just wanted to go see. Oh my god, there's a random trainer battling me. Well, you're gonna die because you're like way many levels under. So.
Whoa, Ryan!
Rude Maniac Brian.
Spoilers, jeez.
At the very least, you can say no to Cynthia and go heal yourself before the destruction will. Jeez! Oh
so
my god!
So intense on the spoilers.
Jeez Louise. Now I know there's a place called Distortion World. And
I actually didn't.
I have to battle Cynthia.
I didn't even know Cynthia showed up. I forgot so much about Platinum that genuinely, for a moment, I was like, "Wait, what?" But honestly, I don't really mind. I mean, Barry just showed up, and like, I didn't read a word he said. I have not been following the plot at all for this.
I've been gradually like absorbing it, but like it's everything I already know so far. So
I'm not as familiar with Platinum as I thought I was, because there's a lot of this I'm not remembering. I guess I'll just have to do a Platinum playthrough at some point. It's fine.
Yeah, Platinum's just really enjoyable. I love it.
I'll play the Switch remake instead of Diamond and Pearl. But
well, why don't you play the Switch remake of Diamond and Pearl, but with the mod that makes it Platinum?
Because I don't want Nintendo to hate me. Because
that's fair.
Emulating like old games is one thing, but playing a current console game modded, I think would be a really bad move.
Yeah, makes sense. But man, there's so many good things.
Ryan, I saw someone fucking emote.
I can't see that, sadly. I don't have the thing on my set.
Does it just say laugh for you?
It just says laugh, yeah. Laugh.
That emote is so funny to me.
It is. It's so good. That's why I added it. I knew it was like, it's so goofy that it's like perfect.
Yeah, it's crazy how funny
Also, for context on people on my side, it is the like the laughing emote from YouTube, but on like better Twitch TV. So it's so good.
Oh, Barry healed me. Awesome. And then he left after healing me.
Right, so it is drained. There's a Magikarp. Wait, why is a Grunt battling me? I already went through here.
So curious. Alizarin, do you want me to tell you what happens for this Giratina bit? Because the cutscene where a Giratina gets summoned is about to happen. I don't want to spoil it if you don't want to know. Like, how they handle it.
Don't tell me. I want to see it.
Okay, it's going to be really hard. If they skip over it like they did Kyogre and Groudon, it's going to be really hard not to say anything, but I'll try. But I'm honestly expecting it to be like Kyogre and Groudon in Sootopolis, where it just kind of, boop, there he is.
Honestly, same. It's probably gonna be something like that, because they haven't really done any of the animations in this so far.
Oh my god, here we go.
Alright, here we go. Kill this grunt. I don't know why this grunt battled me now. Overwhelming. Like, did you just appear here randomly? Alright, yeah, there's nothing here.
God damn.
Oh, maybe it's in here. Maybe it's in the inside here. There's a whole bunch of people here, so maybe. Yeah, I know I skipped these guys. I don't know how I would have skipped the other one. Alright, let's use fly up.
Just music.
Alright, perfect. Alright, and then Houndoom, or Houndour, I should say. And we should be good.
Shit. Holy shit.
What? What? Yo, Stunky.
Do you want me to say?
No, no, no.
Okay.
I was being hypothetical. Or not hypothetical, but you know. And fly once more.
Damn, dude.
No dang aftermath. And a glam meow.
What the fuck just happened there? Wait, what just happened there? Try to be subtle if you want to respond in chat. What the fuck just happened there? I'm very confused.
I'm very curious. Grr, I took the punishment. Yeah, I don't think it's anywhere around here. That's a bummer.
Holy
just head inside the
shit!
building just in case.
No fucking way.
Yeah, it's not here. Alright, let's head over to... Actually, I do want, since it says there's something here. Yeah, you won't... It's gonna be a little while before I see it. But I do want to check something before I start doing the mountain.
I know this is something you did want to know, so I will tell you this.
Okay.
Distortion World is here.
Awesome. Hell yeah.
They didn't, like, skip over it.
Yeah, that's the one thing I really hope they didn't mess with.
The only thing I don't know is if they've done any of the 3D things or not. But...
Right.
I can't imagine they did, looking at it, but...
So, I'm going to the other regions real quick to check to see if there's any swarms happening. None in Kanto.
Oh, wait. I think they did actually do the 3D too. Oh shit, they did!
Yo, nice.
But, I mean, maybe it's just a matter of like...
I don't want to go to Hoenn right now.
There's no one actively doing this specific part, but there is no one else here, which is kind of what I suspected. If they did include it, is that it would probably be more like a single player thing.
Right. Right, yeah. I don't know why it puts me out here, but okay. Alright, and go back to Sinnoh.
Yeah, I got a real chat. I honestly didn't think they'd actually include this at all.
Yeah, this is a little surprising.
It's definitely a little buggy, but it's still really cool.
I mean, I would assume it would be buggy just because the teleports in the building were buggy already, so it's like a lot of that, basically.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, let me do Mount Coronet now. Oh, excuse me.
I'm gonna have to do some fucking crazy ass boss fight with Giratina like we did with Ho-Oh, and I'm not looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be a little demonic, to say the least.
I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea where I'm going. I've only ever done Distortion World like maybe twice in my whole life.
I think I've only ever done it like once.
Like
as much as I like remember stuff, most Pokemon games I've only ever played once.
I think I was going the right way and then I fucked up.
Because I always had the issue of I don't want to lose my save file. I don't want to lose my Pokemon. I love them all.
And that's when you use bank.
Well, yeah, but I was a kid and I didn't have money. I didn't get a job until I was like out of high school.
Oh yeah, you know that is one of my deep regrets. Honestly, is when I was younger, I would I would replace my save files a little too easily.
Right. Yeah.
And I don't have any of my stuff when I was younger, and that's a bummer. Because it'd be really cool to be like, oh, I have this guy that I've had since I was like, you know, even like 15 or something. Well, I think like the oldest thing I have is like from like 2013. It's on like Pokemon X and Y. I still have.
Yeah, like I don't have it really any of that, so it's like it's just nice to have something, I guess you say. It's not like this, but I mean, modern games at least you can travel, bring stuff around and all that, so not too bad. But you know, I'm happy like people are doing a whole bunch of stuff like like fan games and all that nonsense where you can like relive. Oh, hey, I found my so and so from back then. I'm gonna name him to keep the namesake. Sort of like how you have your Big Dave.
Man, Big Dave, yeah. What a tradition that's become.
Yeah,
Huh.
Big Dave's always cool. I like Big Dave.
I'm sure there'll be a third Big Dave in my third Infinite Fusion playthrough.
I wonder who's Big Dave's is Big Dave's Goliath. Wonder whose his Goliath is.
No. No, that implies he has a... Oh, wait, no. David beats Goliath. What am I was about to say that implies he's a
Goliath,
weakness.
But Goliath, it was a hard challenge for him. That's the thing.
That's got to be the triple fusion at the end of Infinite Fusion. Obviously. Because Big Dave normally has to deal with that alone.
Yeah, that'd be interesting to say the least. Oh wait, I think I'm going the wrong way. I just realized. Well, I'm going the.
It has to be Ampharos Rayquaza. I'm sure that looks amazing.
Oh, that would be pretty cool. I don't want to deal with this dude.
I thought. I'm gonna be honest. I thought Distortion Mode was shorter than it is. I thought it was like a really small part for some reason. Like really small.
Yeah, it's not. It's a pretty not lengthy, but it's there's girth to it.
Girth is definitely a word.
I couldn't think of another word. I was like, I didn't want. It's not long, but it's not like. It's not nothing. I don't actually know if it has a sprite or not. I just feel like it'd be a yellow Shenron. I mean, maybe. Biggest Dave. I feel like Ampharos fused with like. Let me think. I'm trying to think of like the best of the designs that could work with something. I sort of wonder what Ampharos and Zapdos looks like.
If it wasn't the fact I'm done with that playthrough, I'd check these out. Because I have those two. I have Rayquaza and Zapdos in my save.
I feel like that would be sort of interesting, but I could also see how it would look really, really ugly.
Well, that's the thing about the Big Day fusions is they generally do look very silly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't wait to start that. I hit a little roadblock when I basically I went to update the sprites of the game, and I did not realize that if you get a sprite update, it also updates all the UI elements. So a lot of the UI stuff just got replaced by the original, and I didn't have a lot of it saved separately. So I lost a lot of progress on that. So I have to go back and redo a lot of things. Thankfully, I screenshotted and saved like a whole bunch of images of like progress, so I didn't really lose anything major. But the only big hit was the overworld sprite of my character, which I lost because I didn't upload those screenshots anywhere. Right. So that's a bit annoying to have to recreate and modify.
What is happening?
Thankfully, I did have the trainer sprite, like the trainer card. That one I have it saved. So.
Yeah, I had that happen when I updated the sprites. I didn't realize that was gonna, because I was using that Miku outfit.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was gonna just like remove it and put it back to the default.
But yeah, definitely gonna I have everything now in a separate folder, and I drag a copy and paste it for when I update it. So that'll work out, but. It's just a little setback and a little demotivator, but I mean, usually the second time around when making something, it usually is better. So, And I have reference images and all that, so should be good. Where am I? Here. All right, so yeah, I have to go to the south part of the cave, I think.
The only problem with this 3D part is that they have obviously not been able to manipulate the sprites, so they're still flat and always facing you.
Right, yeah.
And that looks very strange. It almost kind of works though, because this is a distortion world. Something about the fact that it is already distorted makes it so that it's like, oh.
Alright, I didn't meddle these guys. Whatever. These guys are going to be, like, murdered. I haven't battled them, and they're, like, on a higher level. They're 22, 20... Yeah. But I'm still double their level. Blizzard will basically kill both of them. But yeah,
Oh, there are
tomorrow...
other players in the distortion world.
Oh, nice. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be doing more Minecraft again. This will be a little fun. I actually added a few... What?
Oh, I was just making a reference when you were catching strays yesterday.
Oh, right.
What am I, a lizard?
But yeah, I was I updated that and all that. Added a few more mods to make it a little more overworld stuff, since I saw another mod that adds like large structures on the surface that are like really like buildings and such, and like of like castles a little bit. So that's add a lot more like interesting overworld stuff that was like actually like depth to it, instead of just, oh, here's a little house to check out. Ooh, cool. I wanted a little more something, because the underground thing was really cool, but it wasn't anything that I felt like was like really like in depth, I guess you would say. Plus, I sort of wanted something a little more substance when I'm exploring around, instead of just, oh, here's this and this.
Are you using Java or Bedrock?
Java. Because Bedrock is...
Figured, because everyone seems to hate Bedrock.
Bedrock has a few issues, and also the fact that like you can't really mod Bedrock. So, I mean, you can using the marketplace stuff, but you have to buy that stuff usually, and then implement it into the world. But I don't think you could even mix those that well. So, but yeah, most stuff is on Java, especially if you're modding. So,
I'm way too tired for Distortion World. This shit feels like sleep delusion brain rot right now. I don't understand what I'm doing at all in this place right now.
I appreciate that the caves in this game are not as bothering in the encounters.
Are they not?
No, not really. Like, I'm riding my bike and I'm not getting too many encounters while riding in the cave.
Oh.
Unless I'm like super duper lucky, but I haven't encountered a single mon in like maybe like 100 squares so far.
I really don't know how to do this.
Unless it broke. Maybe I'm lucky and the encounter just... Oh, no, never mind. Here's an encounter. I just remember going up a waterfall and the whole thing flipped. Like, you're going sideways. I remember that. That was so cool.
Yeah, that happened a moment ago. I had that. Surfed up a waterfall.
That was like so like mind breaking. Like, whoa, that can happen. It's like, whoa,
dude, no way.
That basically, like, childhood me, I was like so mind blown. It's like, that's not how Pokemon works. Everything's flat. Why is everything like turning and sideways?
I'm assuming
Whoa.
I need to get the 3 boulders onto this layer and then push each one down a hole because they react to it.
Yep, the classic Gen 2.
The problem is, for some reason, I can't seem to get the third boulder.
And they're really giving you a lot of items here.
Yeah, I felt like I kept finding Stardust, like, everywhere.
Well, I'm gonna get like max repels, max revives, all these things. And I'm like, thank you. And I'm just running for all these wild encounters. Because none of them are holding me into battle. Also, what's with these floating rocks? Is this what you were talking
yeah,
about?
you found them. You found the big brown rocks floating in front of the doorway.
Painting that blocked away. But the wall is no longer there. It lies in pieces. Oh, I think I know what happens. What happened? I think it's supposed to be like a solid wall that was there, and it's supposed to be broken when you get into it, and then breaks apart. But what it looks like is they have two of the sprites that are usually when you smash it, it breaks apart and blocks the path after that. But it looks like they have two sprites, and then in the middle they have both of them overlapping. When it's supposed to be like one unique sprite in the middle blocking it that you have to break the two. That's what it looks like, because the fact that there's two shadows between them implies that there's supposed to be one on the left and one on the right, and not three. Yeah, that's funny. And I got a black flute.
I am
Nice.
way too fucking tired for this. I can't.
Oh, and I could work through it. Okay.
What do I do in this place? Ryan, help me.
Oh, it's piece, nice.
I request your assistance. What the fuck do I do in here? I feel like any time I've been in Distortion World, my solution has always been to just screw around until it made sense.
Have you gone down the right paths? Because I know certain paths you have to go a specific way, and you hop through and interact something to change the path placement, I think. Because I think you, if I remember the puzzle correctly, you push islands of some sort, and they line up to get to the next place. I think that's how it was.
No idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm not going to look over because it's the fact that I don't want to be a little spoiled in a way. But
yeah, that's fine.
But I think it's something like that, or something with flowers.
I finally got the boulder that I was missing before down. Right.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly how that works.
I think I've gotten it now. That's
all right. That's good, at least.
2.
So probably once I get there, I'll probably. Oh wait, that's how that works, right?
But 3 was already down here. There's one over there. There's one over there. And there's one over there. Okay, yep, they're all here now. All right. Okay, so I just missed one in each sequence each time that I went through them before. My bad. As Elf says, pew.
Pew.
And Yuxi says pee.
Pee.
And then Mesprit, I never actually know how to pronounce that one. Says
Mesprit.
P. There you go, I did all 3 of them.
Pew, pee, pee. Pew, pew,
now
pee,
the
pee.
path must open because I did all 3.
Surprised Discord actually picked up on that. That was like high pitch sounding.
Yeah, it didn't deny you that at all.
Man, Discord, you really are picky on what you want. Some things you're fine with, some things you're not.
Well, they all said poo and pee, and nothing opened up.
Bum 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 bum. Wow, that's really this Wild Brong song is just sort of like kill my whatever. I think this is wild. Yeah, this is wild. Okay then. I mean, I have a max revive, so it's not that big of a deal.
I did it wrong, didn't I? No, I couldn't have done it wrong. I pushed them all down. All 3. That's it. That's all you had to do. Why did it not progress? I don't want to do this anymore. I'm gonna use an escape rope. Get me out of here. What even happens if you use an escape rope? It's probably gonna be like, you can't. Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, it probably says you can't because
fly?
you're in an alternate dimension.
I don't actually want to try and fly because if it does let
I don't
me,
think you can fly because you're on a separate, completely map that's not even connected to the normal map.
Yeah, but on the odd chance that it lets me fly, I don't want to accidentally have flown out because then I'm gonna have to get all the way back.
Right.
No. I gotta go all the way back around. I really don't know what I did wrong last time. I pushed all 3 boulders down. Each one of the 3 fellas made their noises. And then nothing.
Did you try going back to see if the boulders fell into place? I don't know how that's working, but sounds like there's like supposed to be like a hole, maybe. I don't know.
There's like 2 holes that you push it down. There's one
Right.
that you push it down that makes it appear in another area. And then in the other area, you push it down again. And in that one, that's where they like react when you push it down in that one. And each one of them did their little reaction, which I assume is like the game's signal for like you're doing the right thing. But after I did all 3, just like nothing happened. And then I was like, oh, maybe I need to go back through the way I started. And that just reset the puzzle and put all the boulders back. So now I have to do it like a 4th time.
Yeah, you probably have to do it again. And then once you place them all in the right place, maybe you talk to them.
They weren't there. The only character that was there was Cynthia, who was like, just, you know, speaking lore. She was just being like, oh, there's clearly a puzzle that we need to solve here or something. And there was like nowhere else to go. There was nothing else to actually interact with or do. So I think it might have just bugged out for a second there. Because normally the 3 Guardians were all there. And none of them were there that time.
Okay, I see.
So I think it might just be a little buggy, which really sucks because this is a awkward part to have to keep redoing.
Yeah. It's a bummer. Well, I mean, it's good to know at least, but you know.
I think I have to redo it again now because of... God damn.
Graveler. Why is he called Graveler? He's not made of gravel. He's a giant rock.
Because
maybe turns things gravel.
I feel like they had. I feel like they had a lot of potential with the name Geodude.
Yeah, they go from Geodude
he should have been like Gravel Guy, and then Golem should have been Rockman.
I'm going the other way. I was just like go Geodude to like Opler, and then into like Goldum because he's made of gold. Or no, you know what would be cool if he got a Mega and it was like he was made of diamond because like it's a golem of diamond. That'd be sick.
Okay, the boulders have all been pushed down. I've gone all the way around.
All right.
Now I do this. Are the spirits actually there this time? No. They have completely despawned for some reason.
No, Golmond. That'd be a good name. Golmond.
What if I take this one, I push it... Hang on. Where's the left one positioned at? There seems to be 3 holes in each one. So what if I push this one down the furthest to the left? And then this one down the middle. Did I do it wrong because the boulder disappeared? Is that,
Maybe.
is that not right? I push this one down, the one on the farthest to the right. Yeah, that one disappeared too. Are there correct and wrong holes to push the boulders in?
Might be.
That's not been the thing the whole fucking time, has it? I'm so sick of this place. I think it is, because that...
Maybe that's what Cynthia was talking about. Like,
I mean, I guess it makes sense. It is supposed to be a puzzle. It's not supposed to be just like a...
also, it's probably based off the positions of the lakes on the map.
Maybe. I'll try pushing this one higher up.
Because let me look at the map real quick after I run from this mod. Since, yeah, it looks like Accuracy Lake is at the north. Verity Lake is in the southwest. Verity. And then Valor is in the bottom right.
Alright, let's push this down.
Oh, that way.
So if I push this down...
Oh my god, it's a swarm
and
of
then to the left, does it stay there now? It does. Okay, fuck, so there is a puzzle here. There's not really any clear indicator on which one is the right one, because the top one was the bottom, and the left one was the far left. So, I don't know. All I know is that the one on the right is not to be pushed into the one on the far right, or the one directly in front, so it's got to be also the one on the left.
What's your opinion on Snover?
Never been a fan.
I like him. I don't like Abominous Snow, but I like Snover.
I've always been curious if that's one of those Pokemon that always just makes me think to myself, like, is this actually a favorite of someone's?
I think Snover is one of those, like, I think he's a favorite in the sense that I find him, like, not really talked about, but I like him. Obama Snow, not really. Obama Snow, I feel like it went too far. Oh, speaking of, there he is. It went too far away from the original design. He went from, you know, a cute little funny guy to like a mean, you know, a Yeti
Abomination,
sort of
I suppose you could say.
yeah, but I think it's supposed to be like a Yeti guy, like Bigfoot and Sasquatch.
I think it's supposed to be like an abominable snowman.
That too. But I prefer the little fella looking dude.
So every time I fuck up which hole I have to push this boulder into, I have to go all the way around the entire puzzle to get it back onto this level. That blows.
Yeah, I can imagine.
This is the kind of place where basically if you're playing this on your DS, you just quickly like save and reload.
Yeah. Can't do that here.
There, they're all where they're supposed to be. None of them have despawned. They've remained in their spot. Can I go further now, please?
Pretty please with cherry on top. What's in this cave? Oh wait, I came from this way. I'm dumb. I think I did. I literally remember doing that. Like the original, I went through and then I came back and like, wait, oh wait, I just went in a circle. But yeah, let's push this. I always loved being on this part of the mountain. So cool.
Cynthia, you ass. There wasn't any
say?
puzzle to solve. She was just blocking the platform I needed to jump across. As soon as I solved it, she was like, oh, and moved out of the way, and then that was where I needed to go. Ugh.
Yep, that be Cynthia for you. She is the challenge. Yet people seem to find her to be their favorite trainer.
I mean, I get it. Oh boy. Another Cyrus battle. Yippee! Oh, that's not a good type matchup.
Discord censored that. Dang it.
Discord censored my yippee.
No, it censored me. It censored me doing...
Oh.
Let's see if I do it closer.
Oh, I like half HUD a fraction of that.
Yeah, it's like, I could do it pretty decent. But it's like, Discord's like, no. We do not accept any yippies.
There's one solution. Simply remove the crisp entirely. Let your microphone be crusted up.
I mean, here, let me see what that is real quick. Voice. None. I don't know how I sound now, but...
Pretty much the same, honestly. I don't really
Wait, it
notice the
didn't
difference.
save.
Your voice like crackled for a second, like I could hear like it adjusting to change the setting. But
I have it on none, but or is it echo? Maybe it's echo cancellation. Let's try that.
Oh, it's still it like sort of worked, and then it cut you off right on the E.
All right, what about
I got yip
now?
Yippee! There you go. I don't know what you did there, but it worked.
Yeah, it was the advanced voice activity option.
There you go.
Turning this off may help if your voice is not being detected by the automatic input sensitivity.
Well.
Alright, let me turn on the other options and see if that works.
What a great way to test it.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, no, that kind of went a little crusty again.
Wait. Yeah, okay, so it's like multiple options, I think. It's fine.
I don't think the yippee is that urgent. It's
No,
good,
it's
but I don't think it's the most important thing.
Right. Yeah, I just wanted to test it, see. Because that's a little weird thing. Like, I mean, I understand why it's there, just so you don't pick up like weird background noises. But
I hope you have an easier time with the distortion world puzzle than I did, because holy fuck, that must have been hard to watch. That was brain rot at its worst. I do want to say, for anyone watching, I have been awake, I think it's like 20 hours at this point. I'm literally only here streaming this right now because...
it's been a while,
It's been a while, and I was like, I just want to do it. And I know the only way I'm going to get it right now is if I just don't sleep.
Right.
I knew this wasn't going to be as long as our usual sessions because I'm going to have to tap out eventually. But at least something actually fucking happened this week.
Yeah. I mean, hey, and it is a climactic episode, so it's not like nothing's happened either.
Once I got to like the top of Mount Coronet and the whole cutscene and everything like happened, I was like, oh my god, I might actually be able to finish Sinnoh today. And then Distortion World just took forever. And I was like, nope.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Nope. Distortion World added a nice a bundle of more content.
Maybe. Oh, cool. That's so fucking awesome, Cyrus. Thank you, my man.
What did he say?
I can one-shot his Gyarados.
Ooh, nice. Did he?
But he made me flinch. And then knocked me out.
Oh, nice.
I, definitely would have. You ready for Halloween update? I've never actually been actively playing during one, so yeah, that should be pretty cool.
Yeah, when is that the date for that? Because I'm actually very interested in that.
Yeah, we'll definitely be playing around that time, I imagine. It's like we're gonna finish this miraculously in the next 2 sittings.
Yeah. Maybe in the next 3.
I was gonna say at least 5 more. Come on.
I'm just trying to think. What was the Victory Road for Sinnoh? Like, I can't remember that. That's the one thing I don't have any memory of.
I think Sinnoh's is fairly short.
Yeah, well, I have to look on the map. Usually when I look at the map, I get a good idea.
Oh, thanks, Cynthia. That's very thoughtful of you. Can't believe I had to use a max revive just to make it through this, but I just didn't want to have to do that puzzle again. Or climb this mountain again, because I have a feeling if Cyrus knocks me out, I would be dumped out of the distortion world entirely and have to get all the way back here. Gi go ga go guo. Gi go
What was
ga
that?
go guo.
Oh, that's Giratina's crying.
Gi go ga go guo.
Gra gra. Gra gra.
There's
like
so
that.
much like legendary Pokemon battle music I've just never heard because I always just throw the Master Ball immediately.
You gotta bop to it. So good.
This sounds so good.
Mm-hmm. Boggle that die.
What's happening?
What?
My game is frozen.
Something happening? Uh-oh.
Well, the Giratina didn't like have like that. You know how like Ho-Oh has like the alpha thing around it and like had like backup and stuff?
Right.
The Giratina was just Giratina.
Ooh, maybe you could capture
So
it.
I threw my Master Ball at it. And the game has just completely come to a standstill. Nothing is happening. I just broke it. It just stopped entirely. This fucking music is insane. I love it.
Yeah, it's so good. They went ham with the music in Gen 4. Oh, excuse me, hiccup.
I'd like to reconnect to my...
You went offline.
I had to. It was not going good. No! No! No!
I think yep, you're back at the Pokemon Center.
Oh, thank you so much. It quick whoops you right back to Giratina. Oh, thank you, thank you. I was outside the portal when I came back, and Cynthia was like, "Should we go back?" And then when I went inside, I was like right at the beginning. Can you catch Giratina or not? I'm guessing not.
Well, what do I even have to catch it with? What do I have? Let's see. Well, I have one Master Ball, so I could try that. I'll save. Well, I can't save.
I'll try it again, but it's this time because I tried using it. All right, so it's 3-on-1. I tried using it with my second Pokemon. I think it fucked everything up. Because when I tried using it with my first one, it says, but this is not where this item can be used. So I think I just accidentally fucked it up by trying to use it with my second. And the game just didn't know what to do. So it just froze completely. Magma Water is not useful in this situation. That's super effective?
What is?
No, I used Shadow Ball on it and it did like this tiniest slither of health.
Oh, right.
What the fuck is that? They've created custom enemies as backup for Giratina.
Oh, what is it? What are they?
It's like
what are they called?
It's like just a distorted piece of land, and it's just called three question marks.
Oh, interesting. Can't wait to see that.
Actually, really fucking cool. They created something custom for this game.
I figured they would go a little ham on this. All right. I think I'm ready, but I wish I could have a healing on my Mupplet. I don't have any healing items. Let me go give them some vitamins to them though. Gotta figure out which ones need them the most. Do do do. I love Mount Coronet's music.
Holy
So good.
moly.
Like the top of it, I mean.
Or maybe this is like the Gyarados fight or whatever it was, where once you get rid of the backup that they
Alright,
summon,
let's see.
they become weaker.
Maybe. Yeah, that would make sense if it was more of that.
Like it's an endurance battle rather than like how quick can you beat this one thing battle.
Alright, defense stat.
Oh, its
Which one
defense
has
is
the weakest
lower.
defense? That's a high defense. You are a
Sorry, for
generally low.
I knew you weren't lasting very long anyway, though.
Alright, so I'm gonna give this to my Gardevoir, I think. So use this on Gardevoir. I mean, that would have no effect. Oh, are your IV, your max IVs or EVs? I should no. Oh no, wait, was this EV, right? Yeah, EV. So you're max EV'd already, so I can't use that on you. Second to see what other ones are here.
Oh god, I can't use Surf. That would be a horrible move. Let's use Aerial Ace on this left one. I'm gonna try using Low Kick on the right one, but I have a feeling it's not gonna work. I'm assuming these are also Ghost type.
Alright, maxed. So I can't use them on you.
Oh jeez.
So I only have 2 mons I can use them on. Okay.
They are not
So-
Ghost type. Okay.
So your stats are your defense. All right. So I don't want to use it on you. I guess I'll use it on Mupplet then. No, your special defense needs it. What's this? Base attack. All right. Yeah, I'll use this one on Mupplet because Mupplet really needs that for his defense. For special defense, I mean. All right, that boosted that. And then what does it use? Attack. So and what do your moves look like? Your physical, special. I mean, since this is a physical, I should put some more on that. And what about you? What do your moves look like?
This Magmortar is
Physical,
useless.
physical. Alright, I definitely need to put them on you.
Drag
You're looking
below.
like that.
What the fuck is that? What is this move? It's taking forever. Oh, okay. Bye, Magmortar. See you later. It didn't get knocked out.
Alright.
It got dragged below the surface, apparently. Whatever the fuck that meant.
Yeah, you're gonna be out of. He's gonna be out for a few turns, I guess.
It just immediately got brought back up and knocked out.
Yeah.
No, not my only Pokemon. Don't use drag below on that. That's scummy.
I guess I'll use it on both of them. So Articuno. Yes. And then Mufflet. Yes. So that boosts their attack, and then defense I want to boost on one of them. I guess to make Mufflet a little as equal crowns as Articuno, I'll do it to
Yes.
him. Or her, I mean, sorry.
Speed.
Alright, there we go.
Oh, shit.
Alright, we should be good. And what
Oh,
is this? Restore,
I'm
fully
done.
restores.
That is some bullshit.
Oh wait, I could use this on my Muppet.
Damn, what a fucking fight that is.
There we go. Alright.
Well,
go.
you know what? I'm only actually using this avatar because it's Halloween season and I just wanted to use it for this month because like might as well get my mileage out of it, but I've
Yeah.
spent so fucking long in the distortion world that I guess I'm getting my money's worth here.
Yeah, you're being corrupted by the distortion.
Mm-hmm. That's why I look this way. That's the real reason.
And I'm taking on Mars and Jupiter. Ooh, Yan Mega, nice pick. Gastrodon, also cool. I remember having a Gastrodon in my original playthrough because I love Shellos.
Me again. Okay, I don't think there's any way that my...
This should be like super effective on both of these guys. Yeah, one's ground, and one is flying. Actually, wait, no, I don't think. Yeah, no, it's not. Okay, we're good there. All right. Porygon 2. Why do you have a Porygon 2? You have there's a dubious disc that I picked up in your building. So wouldn't you have both of those? All right. Dang, Citrus Berry.
Just send out the big guns straight away. Fuck it.
You gotta send out the wall. The wall, brother.
Touch the wall! Let's go for Giratina.
One more Blizzard. Aw, Berry Star Raptor died. Rest in peace.
Stop using Shadow Sneak, you little bitch! That's so fucking cheesy.
To be fair, that is Giratina's like signature move.
I mean, sure, but also, like, come on, man. How am I supposed to combat that?
Probably protect.
I see. You raise a good point.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, poor Barry is being like his shit pushed in. They got a crit on Infernape and almost took out him like in one hit. My Articuno is like doing really good. Oh, and his Infernape is dead. Now he's sending out his Snorlax. Alright, and we are about to win this because it says 1 mon left. And I did the finishing blow. Nice. Alright, there we go.
Sneak. No Shadow Sneak. Do not use Shadow Sneak.
We've hit the wall. Even they are mentioning the wall. Everyone's a wrestling fan here.
Not me. I hate wrestling. What does cross poison do? Will I actually
now
poison it?
All will end and everything. Let's see. Here we go. The big old cutscene. See what happens.
When Berserk started attacking its allies? Oh, fuck you.
Well, this is interesting. Okay. Yo! They actually are animating this. This is actually really awesome.
Yeah, I wanted to say it at the time, so I'll just go ahead and say it now and pretend I'm saying it as I'm actively watching it. They just fucking hate Hoenn.
Yeah, they really do.
They just hated Gen 3. That's all I get from this.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Gen 3 was their first game, so they probably didn't really do it well. But I mean, at least go back to it and like touch it up. Music? I think the music broke.
I don't remember that happening to me, so that's weird.
It's just doing bump, bump, bump.
Oh no, I think it's supposed to be doing that. I think it's supposed to be like suspenseful.
Alright, is it? Okay, it's just a little weird. It feels like it's just like stuck on a few seconds.
Alright, here we go, attempting this again. Giratina fight is taking forever. Holy shit.
The being of knowledge. The being of willpower. Wait. Is that how you spell Spirit? Did they misspelled that? I feel like it's spelled differently. Let me check real quick.
What I find really strange about this is the first time I hit it with a shadow.
No, it is how you spell it. Okay, I was.
Oh, it's because these are special.
Felt wrong for some reason.
I'm gonna try.
The Pokemon have come to protect Sinnoh. Pathetic and worthless. It takes the three of them, the three lake Pokemon that symbolize spirit, balance either the Pokemon of time or space. But they can't maintain balance against the two. Not with both Dialga and Palkia.
I was really hoping I could make it flinch. Damn.
Their coming here is in vain. So much meaningless drama. Now, Alizarin, you constantly interfered with my plan, but you will be forgiven.
It just seems to have a really heightened defense to start the battle, which is weird because I never see its stats drop. But the first hits I do on it seem to do like no damage.
I believe it's because you have to kill its allies, and it lowers their defense over time. Because the allies power him up.
Even, I think maybe even just summoning them costs it some stats, because the moment the first one appears, my moves start doing more damage to it.
Yo, there's Giratina. Yo, he's peeking. It's so sick. I mean, it's still a little scuffed on some things, but I'm so happy it's still here.
Yeah, it was really cool to see them actually put this amount of effort into Giratina.
Yeah. So, there's a Pokemon that can only appear as a shadow. Oh, that's so sick. Regardless, effort is
now it's
rational.
not the fucking time, man!
I love how he pulls it back and then... Oh, it actually jumps towards the camera. I did not know that. That's actually, like, unique. I'm pretty sure in the original, it clamps down on Cyrus, not really at the camera. That's cool.
I think it was at the camera, because I feel like I remember being jump scared by that.
Maybe. I remember just clamping down on Cyrus and pulling him in. No! Cynthia says. I'm sorry I took so long. I think I finally found the answer from studying the myths. When this world was made, Dialga and Palkia appeared. Apparently there was one more Pokemon that appeared at the same time. Blah, blah, yep. So, Giratina.
Giratina's been burned? Fuck yeah.
Blah, journeys to the world, blah, blah, blah. The world will be destroyed. Are you ready? Yes. Yeah, this looks cool. This looks exactly how it should be. Can you feel it? There are no Pokemon here at all. Time isn't flowing, and space isn't stable. A world where the rules are broken. A space one might call the distortion world. Let's find Giratina. We need to stop it. Spreading distortion. That was Giratina. Also, are the... I don't hear Giratina. So cry is not like audible or something?
No.
No. That's one thing they forgot to do.
Again.
Alright. Let's head on around
I don't
here.
understand what is happening in this battle. I am hitting myself in confusion every single turn.
When I get there, I'll let you know. I'll see
this battle is
what it'll do.
Fucked, man. This is crazy. You probably won't have as hard of a time with it because you have a fucking Articuno.
True. But I mean, I'll still see.
Which is super effective against its backup too, because they're rock type. So.
Oh man, this 3D is a little jank, but it's okay.
I have like a blizzard? I do.
What's up here?
Really
This
bad
way.
accuracy though.
Over here. Nothing. Over here. Nothing. Over here. Nothing. Okay. I like how my follower just like on the way here. Oh, okay. That glitched. The follower sprites are so silly. Legend of Giratina has been all but forgotten, but too few. Blah blah blah. Why does this world exist? Why is Giratina here at all?
Let's try that out, I guess.
And head this way. Oh my god, this is so jank. The controls.
Oh yeah, they get a little twisted up.
It's so funny. Like I don't mind it because it's distortion, so it's like it fits it.
Oh, I see why the first turn you don't do much damage to Giratina. It's because it doesn't have any backup at that point, so it's kind of unfair for you to get 3 free hits on it.
Right. Yep.
That's probably why. It's not necessarily that like the backup weakens it in any way, it's just they don't want you to get like a shitload of damage on it before it calls for any help. I guess that's fair because you are fighting it 3-on-1 to start with.
Yeah.
I still don't like it, but I understand it.
Alright, so not that way, but this way. Alright, yeah, here we go.
At least there's nothing to lose when you lose to Giratina. Every time it knocks you out, you don't lose anything.
This one? Yeah, here we go. I'm so jank on these teleports.
Oh my god, I might have just fucking nailed it.
Oh, you're Cyrus.
I really hope this pays off because something huge just happened. Talking about you having an Articuno, I thought, do I have any ice moves I can teach my Empoleon? I taught it Blizzard. First time it hit Giratina, it froze it.
Nice.
Now, I know they can thaw out on their own in this game. It's not like Gen 1, but... Oh, he froze its back up, too. Everything is frozen. I feel like I'm cheesing this so hard right now, but I don't even care. Is that it? Holy shit. Wait, I figured it's back up even though it's already knocked down. That's weird. Yeah, you're gonna find Giratina really easy. As soon as I added ice to it, it was so easy.
Alright, so I'm at the puzzle now. Let's see.
Best of luck.
So I saw Yuxi. No, yeah, that was Yuxi on that one rock up here. How do I push that rock? Because it's blocked by a rock. Yes. Or do I just push into the hole?
You push it. Yeah, you push him down the hole.
Oh yeah, I push into the hole. Okay. So that was Yuxi's rock. That one. So I have to remember that. Well, I don't really need to go into that water. So that's... Oh, I see what they're doing here. Okay, so this one has the 2 lakes. There's the left lake, the right lake, and then there's the middle hole, which is the middle lake probably. That's what the representation is.
Jeez, I didn't honestly remember that.
Oh, why is there like a teleport there? Alright, and now I'm guessing the hole dropped. Yeah, it's right there. And there's Mespirit right there. So I have to get to it. Since it's at the bottom hole, I probably have to push it down the bottom then. And it's a pew. Alright, yep, that was correct.
I should go visit Professor Rowan. Really?
And you said they weren't there the second time?
Oh, whoops.
Needed that?
Um...
Because they were there and when it was over the rock, and then when it was there next to the rock. Or next to the hole, I mean. So... Alright, here's the other holes. So I probably have to push it down when I go up. So why am I just walking? I should be running.
Ma, heal me.
How do I go up?
Ma, you won't believe this. I just fought a fucking demon in a distortion world. And I won. I won!
Yay! Here we go. And there's Mess Spirit. And they want me to push it down in this hole.
Wait, I have a Discord notification? What is this?
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Was it the person that you banned? That's saying, hey, do you want, something?
Not at all, boy! It was actually nothing of any importance.
Okay. This way? I know, this is a dead end.
60 years of living. Oh, that sounds awful.
60 years of living.
That's 2 times my life.
60 years. Where do I go from here? I'm confused. Can I go somewhere? Man, I can't go this way. I can't go this way.
Okay, so I take it now. Wouldn't you know it? Wouldn't you fucking know it?
I'm so confused.
Oh god, that was never even an option looking at the time, actually. I was definitely... I was hoping I
could this disappears.
Maybe try getting...
Oh, I remember this now. Whoa, I just heard Giratina. Giratina's angry that I figured out that the forest puzzle.
You won't like Giratina when it's angry.
Actually, me and Giratina goes a ways back.
Yeah, sure. Okay, buddy. Hey, look, that lake where the special melodic is now filled with water.
Nice.
You know what's not available anymore?
The melodic.
Yeah, that went away like an hour ago.
Oh, this way? Oh, that's a... Oh, wait, what's this? This way. It's over here. Down, maybe? No. Right, maybe? Okay, maybe this takes me. A little confused, but, you know, this isn't really part of the puzzle. This is more like finding where I need to go.
Oh. I was wondering if maybe the spirits of the lake would at least be, like, in there to be interacted with, but nope.
Yeah, I don't think they appear until later. Oh my god, these controls are really janky.
I think there's quite a...
Alright, I think I literally just, like, skipped one of the lake trios or something. I don't know what happened.
That whole part is just a fucking headache to get through.
I mean, a little. Alright. Alright, now I think I know where... Alright, yeah, okay. Alright, I'm back here. Perfect. Alright, so you want me to put it in this hole. So I'll put it in that hole. What?
Nothing, I just thought of something funny when you said that.
Yeah, I knew you were going to think that. You said you don't have a dirty mind.
I don't. Me?
Alright, and you're over there, so I'll put it in that hole as well.
How? Who? Wow, that's quite a few trainers.
I think I did it. I solved it first try.
I need to escape these doldrums. Oh, there's a rich boy? There was a psychic.
Yep. I literally, I think your game bugged. They were there standing where the holes are, so.
Oh, they
into the
disappeared
holes.
in mine.
Yeah. So I
They
think
were
yours is
there
bugged.
initially, and I didn't really think anything of it. And then they just went away.
Yeah, it's basically like what happened was I approached the rocks. They appeared above the rocks and jumped down the hole, and then I would push the rock into a hole, and then I would when I get to the area where the hole is, the one that they lodge in, they would be near it, like further away, and I would
do
push into the
remember
hole they're
them
near.
being there. It's just at the time, I guess I hadn't made the connection that was like the signal. But when I went back around, they went and they never came back. It was just blank.
Yeah. All right. Do I go this way? No, I think I just battle. Double team. Okay. I won't lose. Not to that shadowy Pokemon. Not in any worthless world.
Worthless. Oh no, Gastrodon.
Banger music.
And it's going.
We're gonna blizzard this Honchkrow. Oh, you avoided it.
I can't use this Crobat. Holy shit! What am I doing?
What happened?
It's level 30. Everything in the wild is like level 40 something.
Yeah. It's,
I gotta put this
not
thing
a good
away
idea.
and trade it out. It's
Oh my
going
God.
to cost me.
Honchkrow just killed my Articuno. That's not good. Alright, go Mupplet. We're going to Rock Smash.
Where the fuck is a PC?
Oh yeah, God. Of course, send out
Guess I have to get
Gyarados
to
to
the
the Switch.
town first.
Alright.
I'll skip over everyone real fast so I can trade out. I can't use Crobat.
Alright. Cyrus, stop cheating. I'm using not very effective moves, and he keeps on switching because of that. Alright. This should be very good. Why didn't it do anything? Alright, survived that. That's good. Max Potion, really, Cyrus? You're gonna be cheap like that?
Oh, you know it. You know, he didn't use anything like that against me, actually, now that I think about it. He didn't use any healing.
He said,
items.
and he says he doesn't care. He has no emotion. Well, if you don't care, then why are you using potions and such? That means shows you care.
Because he wants to win.
Well, that means he's caring about winning. Yes, say.
I suppose that's something to care about.
Alright, here we go.
You're gonna have such an easier time against Giratina. It's crazy.
No kick. Ooh.
I'm actually really glad I even thought about your fight with Giratina, because that was the only thing that sparked me to go, maybe my Empoleon should know an Ice-type move. And if it weren't for that, I would have never fucking won that fight.
What move would be best here? Probably Muddy Water. Well, no, that's 85 to accuracy. Well, all these are 85 except for Surf. Alright, I'll use Surf. This should be good damage. Yeah,
Oh,
it's really good damage. Okay.
Fucking nobody.
Oh, Crobat. Interesting. Forgot about that. Ain't gonna be
Flint.
very effective since it's flying.
Everybody
Oh, no,
loves
it's fine.
Flint.
Oh, Flint's cool. He barely has any fire types.
Well, he is in Sinnoh. Wait, is Sinnoh the one with no fire types? No, that's Johto, right?
Yes.
Oh,
No,
it is
it's
Sinnoh?
Sinnoh.
Oh, yeah, it is, because everyone says that's why they pick Infernape as their starter. Is like, it's
Yep.
one of the only decent fire types you get.
There's really only, I think, there's Infernape, there's Ponyta, and I think there's like one more. No, not even. I think that's it.
You don't get Magma?
No. Yeah. That's the other one. You can get Magmar. That's it. There's only those 3.
Oof.
That's why you sort of have to pick Chimchar if you like fire types. It's so bad.
Also,
I'm thinking about losing the Cyrus here.
That's not a good idea. What do I have that's like a high level? Something that's like in the 40s-ish.
Alright, Honchkrow is down. So we got 2 Mons down, but I only have 1 Mon left. Just 3.
Could carry.
I mean,
something
Weavile,
over from
I might be able to
Hoenn
take.
Team, maybe.
Ooh, I got Oris here. Ooh, don't die. Super. Ah, I lost.
As long as it's
Okay.
low 40s or very high 30s.
Oh, I died and I'm right outside the portal. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. They're very generous about that, thankfully.
And now where am I? Oh, I have to go all the way back. Ugh.
They don't quickly warp you to the end?
No, I was battling Cyrus, so I wasn't even Giratina. It was Cyrus.
Hmm.
So I have to go travel through this whole place, get to where I was. Nice. Ugh, this is annoying.
Ground flying. Does it poison jab?
No, wait, no, is that right? Yeah, this way.
How does
It's so janky.
it evolve?
So this way, maybe down, right? Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, this part of the puzzle I don't like.
Oh, yes,
the
I do.
whole floating.
You know what?
Platforms.
Fuck it.
It's just guessing where you need to go. Not really. Oh, what? Oh, okay. And then do I go? No, I didn't want to do that. God dang it.
It was Fang, wasn't it?
Takes forever. Come on.
Level up. Do I have a rare candy?
I needed to go back. Oh my god. It's such a time waster.
You know what, chat? Fuck it. This is my new approach. This is the new thing I'm using instead of Crobat. At least it's Gen 4. It fits the whole team.
What is it?
Gliscor.
Oh, nice.
It fits my edgy tastes to a T, to be fair.
Yeah, I used him last playthrough thingy. It was fun.
Its follower sprite is a very strange color.
Yeah. That do be Gliscor.
Why am I giving it a poison barb? It's not even poison type. I mean, it has poison jab, which does a lot of damage.
Yeah.
But I should probably give it. It says
Sort
it's
of funny how
type. Can I teach it fly?
similar Distortion World is to Corruption. Because all the Distortion World was like size work, and he's never played Pokemon, so.
Did you say shy or Psy?
Yeah, Shy.
Shy. I thought you said shy. Because I say Psy has definitely played Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
I was very confused.
Here,
I've literally played this very Pokemon game with him.
Yeah.
That one time.
But yeah, Shy has barely like played any like Pokemon. Like he's played a little bit here and there, but it was mostly like when he was younger.
I feel like Infinite Fusion has really piqued his interest in a way I've not known. I
think it's mostly just in the sprites, not really in the.
I mean, yeah.
Anything else?
Yeah, but it's still, it's got something out of him in regards to it.
Right. Thunderwave. Interesting.
Okay, I guess we have a Gliscor now. So yeah, Gallade, Empoleon, Gliscor, Magmortar, Garbite Mission. That's all Gen 4 Pokemon, holy shit. That wasn't even intentional. I was just looking at my PC, I saw that Gligar was one of the only things I had that was a close enough level because it was level 35. I thought, yeah, I'll give it a shot. I don't think that would work out so well. I just hope that it doesn't suck. I hope Gliscor is actually good.
Yeah, Gliscor is pretty good. So, I had a good time with him.
I don't think I've ever used one. Gliscor or Gligar, which is weird because, I mean, I don't mind being a stereotype. You look at Gliscor, you definitely think that's a thing I'd like.
Right.
And I do like it. But I've just never used it. I'm surprised it's not Dark type. I'm surprised it doesn't, like, lose one of its typings to become, like, Dark. It looks like it should be Dark type and not Ground Flying.
Alright, switching Pokemon to Swampert.
Ground Flying is a fucking weird typing, by the way. Are there many Pokemon that have that typing?
I'm not sure, but it is a good type combo, I feel. Go Muddy Water. I don't know why I'm going Muddy Water. I'm going Muddy Water.
It's got a very double negative feeling to it.
Yeah. I should have went the other one. I'm dumb. Now I'm gonna take an extra hit.
I'm so sick of the sight of Gyarados in this game. It is crazy.
He's there's a reason why he's on team. He's
Wow, a Finneon.
Right.
I
really
gonna
wanted
use a
to get shot.
Luminion.
Yeah, and then I find out, wait, oh, I can't get it. Such a bummer.
Why couldn't you get it again?
It wasn't in that water. I think that was like a later, like there was a diamond and pearl thing, but not a platinum thing or something. I don't know.
Oh, I'll check where it's available now that I've seen one.
It was something like that, or maybe it was like a different rod I needed, or I don't know.
Let's have a look here.
It was annoying.
Finneon, because it's the first time I've battled one, I'm pretty sure. Canalave City. You should have been able to have gotten one a long time ago.
Yeah, but how do you encounter that? Like,
you
what
use a
what?
good rod in Canalave City.
Yeah.
It's very common.
I don't know. Nothing was coming up when I did that, so.
That's weird. I'm pretty sure we should have the good rod by now. Fuck off, Gyarados. Leave. Go away. Stop existing.
Yeah, Volkner is next. That's the last gym we have to do, and then we go up to the water, and then to Victory Road.
I definitely don't think I'll be doing the 8th gym today. I wanted to, but I am...
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm cracking, man. I'm 21 hours awake. That's long for a guy who normally goes to sleep after about 10 hours. I'm crumbling a little bit. My face feels really weird.
Yeah, I feel that. You're getting the crust feeling.
I've had that for a few days now. Like, I've been, like, in this really weird perpetual, like, extra tired feeling because I've been getting, like, really weird patchy sleep. A little too much. Just trying to fill my day with as much as I can. And, I think when I went to work on Sunday, I had only had an hour's sleep. And that's obviously Sundays, as I've said many times, is like my really long shift of the week.
Right.
And I remember, like, I was walking around, I was like, my eyesight feels like 10 times worse than normal. That was a horrible feeling to have all day.
Yeah, I know how that feels. That happens a few times. Like, every once in a while, I have like a whole night's sleep, and I'm just like, I have to go into work. I have to deal with all that nonsense, and like my work. It's literally you have to stare and watch people, making sure people are doing stuff. Tell them not to do stuff. It's and you're walking back and forth, back and forth. It's not really like an intensive job, lifting stuff or stuff like that. But it's I'm very actively like having to pay attention, having to be alert, awake, and not being as like grumpy as you would feel like if you have to do being annoyed with people doing stuff that they're not supposed to. So it's like it's a very mentally tasking. It's like a very mentally tasking like job in that way. But it still drains you. Like my social battery is completely gone after any time I work.
Yeah. I choose not to really divulge into what I do for my work at all, but
yeah, that's fine.
I will say that my work is like constant. It's constant movement, and it's really mindless. You literally do not have to pay any attention to do it right once you like get the rhythm down and know what you're doing.
Right.
And as I said, I believe in a tweet I responded to you with today, I tend to just drift off into thought about stuff and not really focus on what I'm doing.
Oh yeah, that used to be like at my job I used to originally when I started I was a greeter and cleaner, and I would literally like be at the door greeting like, welcome, blah blah blah, have you guys been here before, and have you guys filled out the waiver? If you haven't, head over to the waiver station, and once you're done with that, are you guys here for a party or for yourselves? And all right, since you guys are here for the party, you want to head to the party desk over there. And I would just go over that, and I would be literally saying this to people, and I'm in my head just thinking about stuff, not even paying attention other than to what they're saying. Like completely like, yeah. God, that was stuff like that. Like, I mean, I can still have time to myself now as just like monitoring the course and all that. But outside of that, yeah. Hopefully this shouldn't kill, and I should get the last... Yes, I survived. Alright, so we're literally survived on 4 HP. But I defeated Cyrus, so that's good.
Yeah, that Sunday, it was crazy, because I went in, I only had an hour's sleep. I was up until gone past 1 a.m., and my alarm was set for 2 a.m. And I remember delaying my alarm until 1:30. I have to leave home by 2:45, by the way. So I rushed to get ready. I had like 5 minutes left, so I literally sat down on my sofa with my arms crossed like a fucking father at Christmas, and had a very brief 5-minute rest before my alarm went off. And then I got up and I was like, this is going to be one of those days where I go in, I say, I've had a horrible night's sleep, I desperately need to go home, and then I come home and just go to bed. And I was like, because like sometimes I hate phoning in and letting them know like, I can't make it, especially when it's like really close to when they're due in. I'd rather go in, show them that I made an effort, and then go.
Right.
So I tried to do that, and I remember I got there, and I was like, I'm just gonna try to push through it until there was like this one guy in, but I don't really like him. So I was like, I don't really want to ask him about like, oh, can I go? So I waited until like my like main boss came in, but she didn't come in until 7, and obviously I start at 3. So I was like, just wait it out, just wait it out, just wait it out. Because there's actually a thing where like if you go past the halfway point, then they can't hold it against you if you go home with like a sickness or whatever. It doesn't like get marked against you. So I was like, okay, that actually works out fine. That's dead on the halfway point. I'll do that. And I got to 7 and I saw my manager, and I was so unbelievably just zoned out. I didn't even think to ask her if I could go until after she'd left. And it was like 30 minutes had passed that point, and I was like, if I just make it another 3 more hours, I've completed my shift. And I remember thinking to myself, like, I think I mentioned this before, that's my last 8-hour shift. All of my shifts are now 6-hour shifts. I was like,
that's good at least.
I was just thinking to myself, like, you know what? I feel like dog shit. I feel awful, But if I just grit my teeth and make it through this, then I've at least stuck it through on my final long shift. So I forced myself through the whole shift off of an hour's nap. And what's weird is, I guess it's normal. I think it just happens when you hit a certain point of how long you've been awake. I got home and stayed awake for another 2 hours.
Yeah, that happens.
And then
you're basically running on exhaust, and you're just pushing. You're still like, all right, you're still awake from what you were doing.
Yeah.
Also, I literally just froze Giratina with Blizzard. Like,
that's what happened to me.
I
love, one thing I've learned to love about PokeMMO. I hate it when it happens to me, but I love it when I'm the one doing it. Freeze is not a really rare occurrence in this game like it is in regular Pokemon.
Yeah.
It seems to be pretty easy to pull off a freeze.
Yeah, generally it does. I'll take down the question mark thing. That is really cool. I like that sprite.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's custom. I don't think that's like anything from any other Pokemon game.
Yeah, it looks fully custom.
But it's well done. They did
the
Giratina
thought
really
out.
good. I had a really hard time
Miasma.
with it.
That's a new move.
Yeah, I felt like it had a few made-up moves because it kept pulling me under, which I don't remember.
Well, I know that one. That was new, and I know Gyarados had that. It was like you pulled it under as well.
Right.
And I paralyzed Giratina this time. I'm hitting in all of the status things. Actually, I should set a pale as well. Wait, no. Yeah, sure, why not?
I think I'm almost done. My plan is to just fight every trainer on this route.
Sounds good.
Which, I don't know how many more there are. Have I fought this guy?
Oh, it's not very effective. Oops.
Oh, he just gave me Fling. I don't even think that was a guy I was supposed to fight. What is this, Vinemon? Fling doesn't do anything in this game. It's worthless.
Yeah, I mean, it has something, but yeah, it's not as cool as like what we did. Drag below.
For anyone that watched my Vinemon playthrough, no, I'm not going to feel embarrassed saying this in front of a dev, but I had a realization seeing conversations in the Vine1 Discord server about it, of just how much there was to do with the move Fling, and felt bad that I never really looked into it. I mean, obviously there's going to be certain things, especially when it comes to like the battle mechanics, that I was not going to see, but...
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's so much stuff that I don't blame anyone, like, oh, this, stuff like that. Because it's up to you. You're the player. You make those decisions in the end of the day. So
I am super bummed I didn't go down the infinite stairs to find the new item that was added there. Because from what I had read, it seems like me going down there aimlessly was the inspiration for that being added.
A little, yeah.
Which was really like an honor and fun, so I kind of wanted to see it, but I'd forgotten about it until after I'd already done my last stream on it. And I was like, that's not really enough of a thing for me to go back and go do.
Yep, maybe when the Battle Tower update happens, you could.
Battle Tower.
Which will add a little interesting stuff. It's the Pizza Battle Tower, or Battle Pizza Tower.
Perhaps.
Because there's gonna be like interesting fights, references here, so it's not just gonna be battle after battle after battle, nothing.
Oh, it's gonna have its own unique content to it, all right?
Yeah, a little. Yeah, it's unique sort of style to it. Yeah. All right, do that. Because if it's just, you're going into an empty, like a normal battle tower, and there's nothing like, unique to it, it's sort of, eh.
My favorite thing when I was younger, when you'd go into like the battle tower, like Pokemon Emerald and stuff, or like
there we go,
the battle tribe, whatever it was they had in Emerald, is the way every character spoke to you in all caps and said just random bullshit that made no sense.
Yeah.
Like you could tell it was an auto-generated statement.
Yeah, because it was pulling from the comment stuff, like they implemented into the game where you could say messages with certain words. That's the same thing. So they basically made that mechanic I'm pretty sure they probably did it with the battle tower first, and then they implemented it to, hey, why don't we use this for something else fun? And so, also I beat Giratina. That was pretty interesting.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd have a hard time with it considering what you had.
Yeah, I mean, he killed my Magnezone, but that was just the only thing he pulled down under. Everything else was basically fine.
Freezing
like,
it
Drapion,
just seemed like the ultimate way to keep it under wraps.
Yeah, it was that, and also paralyzing it. Like, it was just basically I just was getting lucky on my status moves.
Yeah, see, I wasn't having that luck until I used Blizzard.
Mm-hmm. I think that's probably what they wanted you to do. Is it's like you want to use statuses on that because it's just so important. So they probably boosted chance of some sort.
Oh, maybe
it makes sense because the chances of getting Blizzard are like freezing Pokemon is far like not as like common as like Pokemon games. Like that's very not common at all because frozen, like getting frozen on stuff is like very detrimental, and so they always try to keep it lower in percentage.
I wonder if they actually put Jasmine.
And the fact that it happened when you used it, and then when I used it the first time, it's like, yeah, a world without pain.
Isn't Jasmine related to Volkner?
Jasmine,
I didn't actually read what she just said. I remember her being in Sunny Shore. I remember them leaving her in the remake, and I was like, wow, they actually like did that even though you don't really battle her or anything. She's just a character in the town.
Leap into the portal. Nice, we're at the lake of Giratina. The Send-Off Spring. What if Giratina's in here now? Did you go into the cave after you got teleported here?
I think Cynthia just blocks the entrance.
Alright, let's see.
I might have just not tried, but I think she's blocking the entrance.
Oh, yeah, you have to go to his lab, it says. I always thought it was cool Jasmine was just over there for some reason. Yeah, me too. I like when they do cameo stuff like that.
Even her dialogue is like, it's simple, but it's good because she just says that it reminds her of her town because it's by the sea and there's a lighthouse. I mean, she's kind of showing that she's a little dense because, of course, there's a lighthouse by the sea, but, you know, that's fine.
Yeah, she's a little silly, but, you know, I like her. She's a fun character. I wish more modern Pokemon games had like those little nods and references because they do have them sometimes. I know in Scarlet and Violet they'd had the actual like Pokemon like party sprites on the walls in that one town, but usually nowadays you don't really see references to the past like trainers. Let's check the map. What's happening on the map here? Whoa, there's a Dusknoir on the map. What is this?
What?
There's a Dusknoir on the map.
A swarm of Dusknoir has been spotted near Turnback Cave.
Now, where is Turnback Cave?
That's where Giratina is in Diamond and Pearl.
Oh, so it is in the spring. All right, so I have to go talk to the professor and then come back and then take out the Dusknoir swarm. Oh, wrong town.
Take it out. I like the way you phrase that because it sounds like you're gonna go and beat every single Dusknoir up.
That's not what I mean, but you know.
I'm
glad we got away from every dragon trainer being somehow linked to Lance. Yeah, that is nice. All right, let's talk to Rowan. You've come back. You leave me speechless. You've done it. You really have done it. Never has my heart pounded this hard for so long in my 60 years of living. Why does he have white hair when he's 60? And he's like a 70 thing and an 80 thing. They really animate.
White hair?
Yeah, Rowan. Rowan has white hair.
People tend to get white hair from like the 40s sometimes.
Well, sometimes. I mean, like not usually your mustache and beard. That usually comes way later.
That's true. Yeah, your facial hair goes a little later.
He got really worried about you, Alizarin. He got in touch with the people he knows to rustle up help. You didn't need it, Alizarin. I'm glad to see you back safe, too.
I sure do love the building I was just in where they were talking about secret bases, that thing they never implemented into this game. At least we have the Hoenn ones, because Hoenn was handled so well, and it was so good, and I enjoyed it so much.
Let me fly over there to turn back. This will be fun to check out.
And buy a bunch of fancy.
I think I'll probably end on the Dusknoir thing. If you're since it seems like you want to head out soon, so
yeah, I'm just kind of seeing what the people around this town say, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't really remember anything about Sunny Shore City. I feel like you come here, you battle Volkner, and then you like finish the game, and it, like normally those things happen in like an hour or two. I don't remember Victory Road in Sinnoh at all. I think it's a small one. Yeah,
same. I think it's a quick one and done. Because I think Distortion World was basically like the whole Victory Road technically. Like it feels like it was meant. Oh my god, it's a swarm of Burl.
I can't think of anything worse. Actually, yes, I can. A swarm of. I forgot its name, and I'm not upset about it. The evolved form of Squova. I hate that fucking thing so much. I hate it so much.
I don't mind that. I hate the thing in Gen 5 that like
Greedent, that's
Watchdog thing. I hate that Watchdog.
He hates Watch Dogs, the game.
Well, I mean, kinda.
I've never seen anything to do with that game.
It's cool, but it's not like.
Get out of the way, Flint.
It could have been cooler. I mean, it has an issue, at least to me.
Wait,
it like
what?
Too much. What?
Why is Flint blocking the 8th gym? I don't remember that part of the game.
I do. I remember that after you said it.
He's like, oh, Volkner's not here right now.
Yeah, you have to do something. I forget what you have to do, but you have to do.
If you don't have
the gym I think he's in one of the buildings.
But I just checked every single building. Because I always
Did you talk to Flint first?
No, this isn't a bloodstained thing again. Don't fucking... No. They wouldn't make Volkner suddenly appear inside a building. This game's a little more thought out than Bloodstained was.
God dang it. Now I'm blocked by Cynthia. I can't even go into the cave.
Actually, now that you mention it, I don't think I went in the lighthouse at any point. I think I completely skipped over that building.
Yeah, that's what you needed to do. But yeah, you can't even go into the building because Cynthia is blocking it. For being content blocked by the story. God dang it, Bobby.
There we go. Wasn't the lore here like the reason you couldn't go to Sunny Shore was because there was like a citywide power outage, and then when you talk to Volkner, he's like, I'm done renovating my gym. And it's like, this motherfucker and his obsession with electricity just took the power out of the entire city for his stupid little gym gimmick.
Yeah, it's funny. I think there was also like, it was like something about eggs. I think like someone, no, that was something else.
I think that's Hot Home City you're thinking of.
Yeah, that was Heart Home. That was the weirdest roadblock, because it makes no sense. Why is that a roadblock option? Like, who cares? Just walk around them.
Do what you do in Infant Fusion. Just pick them up and wait for a new one to appear, and then pick that one up too.
I found a TM Brave Bird.
You can move now, Flint. Get out of the way. Stop calling me Hotshot, Flint. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, Hotshot.
He called me Hotshot like 3 times in that sentence.
That's his gimmick, because you know he's compensating for the fact he doesn't have that many fire types.
Because he is a somewhat fire trainer.
He's not so spicy. Da-dum. Da-dum.
Remember, when this city is in despair because they've lost their electricity, at least Volkner got a giant bolt of electricity shooting between 2 towers that have nothing to do with the design of his gym. It was worth it in the end.
I always love this song.
Well, that's gonna have to be it for me. I can't do it anymore.
Sounds good. I'm
Oh,
about to hit
the dust walls have gone away, by the way.
Yeah, I tried to enter it. Cynthia was still blocking it even after I talked to Rowan. So.
Oh. I don't
So,
think that
like I
one's
said,
turned that cave anyway. I think they moved Giratina in this game because.
Well, yeah, but
Duststorm
is still there.
Yeah, she said that the cave that, the I can't form words. The cave that Giratina was in that you come out of. She said that it was called something different, like way back or some bullshit.
Yeah, way back.
Way
back. I mean, I think it's the same sort of thing. Yeah, turn back is just for the orb, and then
Oh, the Grisius orb.
Yeah, the glitch. And then you go back up to the tower to get the like opal thing. I think it's opal, and then I can't remember what the diamond one is.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, because you get one for each of them.
Lustrous orb and opal orb or something, or opal something.
Yes,
I think that's what it is.
I do remember lustrous orb. That is definitely correct. That's Dialga's one. I was never really a Palkia guy, so I don't really know anything about that one.
Adamantine. Yeah, that one was always weird.
I can't wait to hear how lustrous orb is actually Palkia's item, and I'm wrong.
No, I think that's actually Dialga's.
Fun fact, by the way, here's a really useless fact for you, just to share this, because it was in my playthrough, but that playthrough is long gone. When Shining Pearl...
it is?
I had a feeling it was. When Shining Pearl came out, I pre-ordered that one, not Brilliant Diamond. I got the opposite of what I started with, because my first of the Gen 4s was Diamond. So I got Shining Pearl instead. And I pre-ordered it with like a local company, and they sent it to me. And all of a sudden, just out of the blue, a week after I got the game, I suddenly got this package in the mail. Like this very small packet. And I open it up, and it was a random little Palkia figure that was like a pre-order bonus. But like,
oh, cool.
I hadn't like pre-ordered in the sense of like I was entitled to that, and it came a week later, and I was like, well, it's nice that they did that. I don't know why they did, but thanks.
they probably had like an extra or something.
Yeah, I mean, I remember when oh god, what was it? Was when Pokemon Moon came out. As I said before, I watched Vinny's entire playthrough before I bought Pokemon Moon for myself.
Mm-hmm.
So he'd already finished the game when I bought it, and when I went to my local game store and bought it, they gave me one of the pre-order bonuses with it. I got this little Lunala figure, which I still have, but unfortunately the stand broke, so it's just kind of... It's just this floppy little Lunala figure I can't stand up properly.
That's a bummer, but hey, that's actually cool though.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I had them do that for Diablo 4. Didn't order the deluxe when it came out, but they gave me the deluxe with the Lilith statue. Not bad.
Sometimes that happens, yeah. I mean, I remember when one of the old wrestling games came out, and I was in college at the time. I went to a game store, and I just like tried to pick up a copy of it, and they gave me like the special pre-order bonus edition instead that comes with all the DLC for free and everything, because no one had... It was a wrestling game, and in the UK they're not that big of a deal, so like no one had really pre-ordered enough copies. They're like, you can just have it, it's fine, it'll just be the regular cost, which was nice.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes.
I'm talking to what's his name here, Volkner, and then I'm just save in front of the gym after I do.
That's exactly what.
Then we should be good.
All right, I'm gonna head out.
At least I caught up with you, so that's good.
Feeling delirious.
It's all good.
Hope
you have a good night. Yep.
Goodbye.
Peace. Goodbye.
And before I go, goodbye. Bye bye, everyone.